What Up podcast.
Hey, all right, here we go. Let me get my shit.
What's going on with this?
What's up with it? Oh, maybe I got you turned down.
No, this.
Oh, that? It's loosey goosey?
Yep.
Hold on, let go. Okay, that's weird. We good? I do gotta turn you up though, I think.
Yo.
Should be headphones over there.
Oh man, Kylie Jenner. Goodness gracious.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
She got on some like brown shorts with some white sneakers.
It happens.
Tan skin. Goodness.
Alright,
Where's summer?
calm down.
COVID's had me in the house for a year.
Uh-oh.
I'm ready to get out there.
He's ready to get out there. ESPOT, that's what we're doing. It's all the rage on Sundays.
Oh yeah, ESPLT.
ESPOT in this piece. Doesn't say we're live yet. Yo, big Unra, what's happening? Why hasn't populated yet? Look, it doesn't even say. This is super weird. Alright. That was odd. Am I related to Johnny Bravo?
Hey.
Yeah, I used to slap him in the face in high school.
Hey yo, Johnny.
Johnny. Nah, okay. Here we go. Alright, it's all working out now. Everything's working. We got shit to talk about on ESPOT today.
Hey.
Yep. Dave, what up? So, Dom, what did they say in the thing?
Kai was asking about the matches.
Kai?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Vega, what up? No, I didn't get we didn't really talk about it again yesterday, so we'll just push it to Saturday. Kai said Saturday was cool. So Saturday 1:30 Taxman Anon is the makeup game.
Bet. Hey.
I guess that kind of already did we post anything about the ESPOT to Instagram? Wasn't Sick asking? Should we tell them we're live? Did you already put it in there?
No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I did tell team chat I did. The team leaders. I did.
Okay.
Yeah, team leaders.
Okay. So what's going on? What up, Beastin?
What's up, Beastin? What's up? What up?
Alright. First, let's talk about something that's easy. Establish how long before DQs.
Right.
Alright.
So we're to a point where, we got people that are showing up, right?
Yeah.
And we got some good teams. And we want to, we've committed to a schedule and a timeline. So here's the next level to that, right? You set the foundation. Now here's the next level. Mm-hmm. We gotta stick to the schedule. And now that everybody kind of understands it, the next level is for everybody to kind of adhere to it.
Mason, that's not exactly what we're talking about, Mason. That's next.
Yeah, no, but that's definitely part of it. But no, we're talking about the match starts at 10 o'clock. And it's 10:30, and we barely are hearing from you.
Yeah. So how long? So at some point, a team needs to be disqualified for not
being there and on time.
And how long is that? That's the real question.
Exactly. How long is that? And what's reasonable? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think is important to that. So,
I think a half hour is too long.
I think a half hour is too long.
Yeah.
I'm thinking in the 15-minute range. And here's the thing. I think there's a difference between, like, we haven't heard from anybody and, like, this one dude is going to be a little late.
Yes.
He's on his way. He got stuck in traffic.
And 30-minute no-call, no-show. Negotiable between the teams if no-show team doesn't show up. 15-minute no-call, no-show, but if communicating flexible. So, yes, here's the thing is we want to push our time in between matches to an hour. Mm-hmm. And yesterday with waiting and whatever, we were right on like the last game was supposed to start right on time.
Which
like
means
we ended right on time.
Means we would have been an hour and a half late for that game.
Straight up, if we didn't. You know what I mean?
And that can happen.
So that's why I think 30 minutes is too long if we're only going to put an hour in between each game for a game that could take 45 minutes.
Right. I think 15 minutes. You don't no call no show.
15 minutes no call.
I think no call. I think no call no show 10 minutes. I think 15 minutes until the match starts. And if your dude's just later than 15 minutes, then he'll have to jump in on search and destroy, or he'll have to jump in on control. You'll be down 3-4. And, I think that only happens once or two times, and people take some L's, and then you get your shit together.
Sure, and especially if you have more than 4 on your roster.
But if you have your shit together, you don't ever have to deal with that at all.
Straight up. So,
that's what I'm thinking. 10
15
minutes.
no call, no show, negotiable between teams if anyone reaches out. So, I mean, potentially, the thing is that we can't push it too far back because then we'll fuck up the schedule for the rest of the people. And we have schedules on our streaming that we need to fucking adhere to. Sure.
You know what I mean? And our time.
So, this is... I think it's all on the captain. So, it's all about the captain because we can't... Like, then we're going to... If it isn't about the captain, we're going to have to deal with, like, percentages of roster that shows up or doesn't communicate, and that's just weird. So, I think it should be the captain should be talking to motherfuckers when they got a game.
Yeah, and here's why you have subs. And we have free agents. Like, sometimes you're not going to have your best 4 every week. Sometimes you're going to have to go with dude 5 and 6. Believe me, I know. Like, I'm playing every week. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I get it. It's not ideal. But, like, the machine of KGL has to be a machine. And it has to... The machine runs, and then you pour the oil and gas into it. You don't...
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel it. So, that's kind of where we're at. I like 15 minutes on max.
15 minutes and we're running... 15 minutes and the match starts. The match starts at 15.
Yeah, every team should be ready 15 minutes before the match, straight up.
So that's 30 minutes of waiting in a queue, potentially.
Yeah, no,
15 minutes after.
Yeah, no, I think Goliath might actually have a point. So, like, then maybe the team needs to be on the hook 15 minutes prior, and if they're not there by game time...
Potentially. I mean, you definitely should be... I mean, if you're a good team, you're on running before that anyways.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. But is that a requirement that we want to... I mean, it would just be moving it 15 minutes earlier, right?
Well, no, but the game would start at whatever time, but everyone would be ready.
All right. Or it would be disqualified at the
15
time.
15 minutes before and lobby ready, but hop in at any point in that 15 minutes. So, like, we need to open the lobby. The host needs to be there at 15.
Well, if we got Mason or somebody potentially hosting 2 back-to-backs, that makes it tough, right? Or no?
Yeah. I mean, potentially
if it's just
an
hour.
Run through time.
If it's just an hour.
Yeah.
I like that having the lobby ready and you voluntarily get in there. That's cool. I mean, there's been a couple times where teams are like, "Hey, we got to finish this league play," and we're waiting 15 minutes for them. Like, just don't start a league play. Start a multiplayer. You know what I mean, or whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I mean? Like, if it's 10 minutes before.
Okay, so I'm saying that they don't have to be in the lobby open that early. I'm saying they have to be ready with 15 to go to start.
The lobby ready, right. And then they can jump in if they want.
Right.
Yeah, well, we get that.
Okay, so then with that being said, if the lobby starts 15 minutes prior, opens 15 minutes prior, then I say 10 minutes on the no call, no show for show. Because now we're talking 25 minutes.
Yeah, 25 minutes dedicated to...
Yeah, and we just got to stress to everyone that it opens fucking 15
minutes early. And if it's not the lobby, it'll be your lobby. You can be you.
Least even if the
it could
host
be you.
isn't.
Yeah, it could be you. Or no, you'll be podcasting, but I'll be there.
Whomever,
I'll be there.
Yeah.
Whoever it
Check
is.
up on teams 15 minutes prior to the match and have the lobby set up on schedule time. It's tougher prior. I was thinking 5 to 10. Well,
So what do we got in the air right now?
What do we got in the air right now?
Yeah, what are they talking about? What are they saying?
Dogs might be playing.
Anyways, dog fight. All right, so here's what we got going. Good.
Yeah,
Dogs. Be all right. Dogs are dogs. Let me see what we got. No, I'm saying they don't have to have the lobby open that early. I'm just saying be ready to get 15 to go. So jump on.
Okay, so this is what's in the air. How much time?
10 minutes after no call, no show, done. L, forfeit. Right?
Team captain, no call, no show.
Team captain, no call, no show, 10, done. So there we go. We got one rule.
Okay. And then you've got
I think we can open up. He's pretty much saying the same thing we're saying.
If a team has a game and it's 15 minutes till it starts, they should already be ready to go, in my opinion. Yeah, that's kind of the idea.
That's exactly what I'm saying. You should already. I mean, any good team is already probably running rounds.
Straight up.
So it shouldn't. But here's the thing: we've also had where those teams are all together. They're in a league play, and we're waiting 10, 15 minutes. That's just as bad as the people that aren't showing up. You know what I mean? So it's not a matter of only being together. You could still be together and be late.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we need to be set on the times and what the expectations are.
Yeah.
I think opening the lobby early isn't hard. I think it's gonna be me, Frankie, Mason. Like it's not. I'm friends with everybody in the league pretty much. It's not hard for me to, even if your match is running to the last, like it's the best 5 out of 5. They're on the 5th match, right? And, taking up every minute of that hour. You know what I'm saying? Like I can open the lobby and start corralling people in there early. So sure. I mean, we could do the 15 minutes early. Because we're getting rid of the 9 p.m. game. So what are we talking about? 9:45?
You're hosting every time, Mason. Absolutely, especially when there's 15 to 10 minutes before a scheduled game. Yeah, so I got down 10-minute team captain, no call, no show, 10-minute prior
L
open lobby. Like the lobby opens 10 minutes before the game. And this is almost only an issue for the first game.
Yeah, that's the second and third games are better.
So let's move into something else before we get into the shit on the table. So we've got the potential of running custom lobbies prior to the first game anyways. Okay. I was thinking the fan. You think we should kill the fan?
Yeah. All right, bet.
Okay, so 10 minutes prior to lobby, 10 minutes after, no call, no show. Yeah, that's what it is, Glythe. Here's the deal, though. We should be running potentially games prior to the first game that just don't mean shit.
I want to do a fucking Warzone, man. Honestly, every week. Like I mean, we just need people to show up.
Yeah. I thought we were playing today. I got my time. Your team already? Oh, no. Kai, I thought we were going to talk about it, and we never did. And then it was like, you said you were going to see what's up, but if not Sunday, Saturday's cool. So I took that as let's just roll Saturday.
Yeah,
hopefully they're not angry. Is Butter one of your 4? Warzone's lit. Yeah, no, Warzone would be dope. So yeah, what I was talking about was 8s prior to the game. Kind of like we did yesterday out of necessity.
It's like Aspect.
Oh, what up? When does the tournament start?
April 10th.
Yeah, the tournament's April 10th. Aspect's probably talking about
Warzone?
I know. I texted you on Instagram and you liked all the messages I told you were going to be here. Oh. On KGL?
Last night.
Yeah, I didn't. That wasn't me.
Okay, on KGL?
That wasn't me.
Last night? At what time? Probably late as fuck. I went on there like 3 to do something. I might have. Did you send a video too? Because I might have liked the video for clip of the week.
Oh, shit.
There's a lot of shit.
In Florida till the 12th.
Till the 12th.
Well, Butter's pretty good, yo.
Yeah, no.
That was Butter's first time on the shit.
Damn. Well, we had another one coming aspect, and we got league play immediately after that.
Split,
yeah, we got split 2 after that. So you're still gonna have plenty of time to play. He said, "Fuck, my bad, Kai."
Yeah,
my bad, Anon.
I didn't.
If that's what happened, then that was me. My bad.
I thought I changed the schedule even. Running 8s in pre-match lobby would be tough for us. Well, I mean, you don't have to play in the pre-8 lobby thing. So my thought was like,
what are we talking about?
The idea of potentially running a round or
scram in between.
No, just before the first game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because then it would be like a warm-up podcast. It'd be like a warm-up, whatever, the whole deal.
I know what you're saying.
Only one thought Beaston hit me up too. Oh, it's all good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, and then it didn't look like my team was going to be ready today either, to be honest. So it was like, let's actually have a game.
Yeah.
But it'll be a good one. Hopefully we can. Hold on. What?
Anyways. So we definitely want to run something that is before the first game. And that's why we're getting rid of the 9 o'clock game. Because it seems that is mostly the time that people have a problem being there. It seems like the second and third game people are actually on time. So we figured we started at 10, something like that, and then people will be on time. But those people that are on, because usually at 9 there are people online that aren't necessarily like the teams that are playing, so we could potentially run some 8s at like 9:30, 9:45 or something.
Yeah, because there's hella people
online. That's what I'm saying.
So that's kind of what I'm getting at.
Yeah. No, you don't have to be there. We're talking about.
Dig, this is what you missed. 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes after the start time, the official start time, to be there as a team captain, or your team gets a no call, no show. DQ.
Mm-hmm.
10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to open the lobby 10 minutes prior to game time.
Yeah. No, that's not mandatory. It's just, hey, we got league play today. Who wants to run 8s before? Who wants to warm up? We'll be open at 9:30, potentially streaming you guys warming up on our thing. That's all we're saying.
Yeah.
And there's warm-ups, which I'm not against. That's cool. I'll be there.
And then just roll right into the next shit.
And then roll right into the match. Yeah.
So that's kind of where I'm at.
That's cool. Yeah, it's not mandatory. So
Mando, everyone there.
You got to play in the pregame to play in your game.
Okay. So now let's talk about this while we got these people here. So we have a team that has 3
no call, no shows.
Well, was the first one no call, no show? Or which one? So which one? The one on Wednesday when they said they didn't want to play, because that's
a
different.
No call, no show.
I think that's worse than a no call, no show. We don't really want to play.
No, and that's what happened on Saturday.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Nah, yesterday they didn't. I didn't hear. From
No,
any
that
of
was
them.
one of the games. It was like, oh yeah, we don't want to play.
I thought that was Wednesday when you.
Was that Wednesday? That's when I was contacted. You're right. No, yeah, we didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened the week before that? Because there was another one.
There was whatever game they were
playing
supposed to play last week.
ECA
in the morning, the first game. No, the one we switched around till 1:30.
Till late game, we switched the whole schedule around.
Oh yeah.
And had teams playing in the morning. I was barely waking up.
Yeah.
So like
ECA game, Dragon game, and Nerd Gear. Those 3 games.
We had a whole Wednesday stream we didn't do because they didn't show up.
Right. So that's what we got to talk about right now.
Yeah.
And what to do next. I think that we should. We talked about this. There should be a vote.
Vote?
Or we have rules that we need to vote, and then we make a rule based on the vote. And that's what Unruh was getting at earlier with the 3 teams. Yeah. So they never replied yesterday. He replied late. I'm not exactly sure what he said. He replied really late at night. If they don't want to be here, they don't have to. It's a pretty clear message from honestly. We got teams who are dedicated and here week after week, no matter the record. It's insulting, no doubt. How are your team going to be on playing zombies and just feel like not playing?
Straight up.
I waited 5 hours on Wednesday.
That's whack as fuck.
I feel it. So, Nerd Gear was ready for their doubleheader. ECA is always here. And it's happened twice now to ECA. 2 different teams.
Right. So
it's pretty shitty.
So we gotta fucking drop them, right? I think a vote on it.
Yeah, we should. We'll do a team captain. So this is how we're gonna roll shit like this. We'll do a team captain vote in the team captain chat.
Right.
Now here's what we were talking about the other day: a percentage, because something like this, potential a team not being in the league anymore is pretty serious, right?
Mm-hmm,
as far as things regarding the lead goes.
I think it's pretty serious right now, but it may just become whatever eventually.
What do you mean?
Maybe it's yo, this team clearly out. Click. Everybody's like, yay. It seems like a big deal because we're it's our first time.
It's a big deal because it's impactful to the league, though.
No, for sure.
It'll change structure and all kinds of shit.
No, yeah, I get it.
We already moved on it, though.
Yeah.
Low key. I mean, we took away the last 2 games of the season. So, they don't have games next week.
True. No, I get it.
They can't be in the April 10th tournament. That's potential. There's potential for that. So I say if Robert wants another team, he can try one more time. But it happens again, he's out. Oh, damn. But for split 2, if they don't show up in the tournament, free advancement for the team they play against.
Even if they show up, the team's probably going to advance.
Damn.
Straight up.
Damn. Shots fired. Our game against ECA on Saturday, can we push that back a little into the evening? Potentially, Dig. Let's talk about it. And honestly, depending on how late, we don't have a...
He works until 4 p.m. and his game is at 3 p.m.
Oh, push it an hour?
Sounds like an hour and a half, too.
Yeah, straight up. So what time Eastern do you need it to start? So I can ask them. And that's on Saturday, so that's doable. I mean, also, we don't have a game on that Sunday.
Oh, play Sunday?
Potentially.
Potentially,
Wait. Oh, 3 Eastern. Oh. Nah, wait. 5 p.m. So you need to play at 2. So we just schedule them as 1:30 and then push it back. So then Anon Taxman, noon Pacific. Anon. 8 from 3 to 4 if they agree. Fuck it. 8. I don't understand what happened. What's Goliath talking about?
Run 8s from 3 to 4. So we don't have to end the stream.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we can do that, but I think all we have to do is push it back a half an hour if they have the last game.
Yeah.
So let me do that.
We can do that too, though. I'm gonna
pull up. The League Lobster and change it on the thing. There we go. So this is what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, look at this. I did not change it on here, so we'll make this the noon game. Saturday 3 at 12, 13, 14, 15, 15:30. Right? No, noon 30.
noon 30.
No, noon. Just noon.
Noon o'clock.
Right. Oh, what the fuck?
Wait, so 4 p.m. his time would be 1 our time. And then he said you had it for 12, so it'd be, we need it at 1:30 or 2 our time.
2 our time.
2 our time.
So that's there, and then this is going to be the one. What's going to be
Need at least 2 hours past that. 5 p.m. would be the soonest. So 2 p.m. our time would be the soonest he could be there.
Yep.
So we're looking more at like 2:33.
All right, there you go. That's the schedule.
We got it. It's updated in Discord.
Well, it's updated on League Lobster. So the
League
link
Lobster.
in the Discord, in the KGL Discord, will take you to this.
I bet.
But
I recommend signing up for the League Lobster. I did it in like 5. It literally took me 3 minutes when I used my Facebook.
straight up, and it's dope because you can then have your teams. Someone can be the team captain, and then you can put people on your roster and shit. And it'll even send out email reminders for
Of
the
your
games.
And
Yeah.
it's dope because you can put like, if you can't make a game, so then we can reschedule. You could go in there, you know, there's all kinds of
Straight
stuff.
up. So like, there's really, if your team really fucks with the
League
League Lobster,
it makes shit so much easier to schedule and
Straight up.
everything. Notifications. Yeah, it's
and
balling.
we can even run the tournaments through it potentially. And
There's
then
all
we'll
kind of
have your
shit.
team and shit.
There's all kind of shit.
And then that'll make like run the roster thing. It'll smooth that out a lot. So.
So just so you know, League Lobster.
Okay.
Facebook.
So killers.
Appreciate you, man.
Here's the deal with the killers. Right on, Unreal. We're trying, homie. So, thank you. So, here's the deal.
We got some shit, man. We're working.
The killers.
Killers.
How many games is too many games to get the fucking
No-shows?
The no-shows. So now there's a difference between the no-shows and the auto-dub DQs. Like you had 2 people, but the captain was there, or like you told us you weren't going to be able to make it for whatever
Any
reason.
type of communication.
You know what I
And you
mean?
couldn't reschedule, obviously, or something happened.
Yeah. So 3 is too many. 3 strikes, you're out, right?
That's real.
I think 3 is too many, though. I kind of think 2.
I think 2. I think once you do it to the league twice, and
I
because
mean,
it's a whole team of people like
honestly,
that have lives that you're fucking.
Really,
off.
honestly, though, 1 time, because like you should be able to tell us. Because we're not talking about you not playing the game. We're talking about no communication.
What if the team slept in? They thought it was another time. They thought next week was this week. They slept in past 10 minutes. I don't think you should be up for kicked out of the league for that. But 2 times? Like, that's crazy.
2 in a row or 3 total?
I think 2 total. I think you do it at the beginning. I think and you're up for vote. That's why we have a vote. And you can make your case like, yo, dude,
Yes.
I'm totally sorry, man. I fucked up, man. And then we don't vote you out. You know what I mean? Like,
So what if when every time it happens, it's a vote?
because then I just think I don't
Well,
know.
I mean, because I think everyone's going to be kind of understanding if homie's in there and he's like, yeah, no, we fucked up, we slept in. And then people are like, all right, well, that's 1.
Mm-hmm.
Or you think 2 makes a vote? Or 2, they're automatically out?
I think 2 makes a vote.
2
I think
makes a
once
vote?
you're out, you're out for
Well,
the
I
whole
mean,
split.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But 2
And
in a
like-
row with no communication, 3 total, but not in a row.
3 total, but not in a row. So we only have 7 weeks. So you mean if a team misses half of their that puts those 3 teams that they missed in a bind. It puts everybody in a bind for the whole league. We got to redo the whole schedule. We got to do makeup games. Like, how many times do we want to do that each league? There's 8 teams, so if each team does it 3 times, that's 11 times we're gonna redo the schedule potentially. Like, that's too much. That's too much. I think the second time you get voted in or out. The third time you're out. No vote. So really, it's 2 times. But if you get a chance and fuck up again, you're out. No questions asked. Is what I think.
So then there's no vote.
Vote after the second.
But I thought
if you're just if killers,
you mean like if they go to vote and then get brought
like the
back?
killers, we should have put the killers up to vote before they shit on us this week.
Yes.
So at 2, we could have voted them out and had the schedule redone for this week, and then we would have been straight from now on.
Right.
But let's say, dude, Robert, after the second one comes in and pleads his case, and they show up, then we let them keep, and we don't vote them out.
But then they do it again.
Then they do it again. Then it's a wrap.
It's like they get a one more life.
And that's if we vote them in.
If we vote them a life.
A life, yeah.
This is video game.
Warning: vote a life. Done. Dead. No continues. Old school Mario Brothers. You get 3 lives through the whole game.
Yeah. Second one, you get. You might just get it over then.
You got to find the extra life.
You go back and do the 3rd time, no votes, straight the fuck out. Yep. Okay.
That's what I think.
All right, so that's what's just happened. So 2, and this is no call, no show DQs, or this is you show up with 2 people.
That's no call, no shows. I thought.
Okay. No call.
Now,
no
if your
shows.
team fucks up and takes it, like if your team just doesn't have enough players, like let's just say it's a bad week, like your team doesn't have enough players, but you communicate with us, I think that's different than a no call, no show. That's just you taking an L.
Yeah, but there's got to be something because, like,
how many of those do you do?
Yeah, what's up with that?
No, how many?
Like at that point, I mean, then there's no like personal things with the teams, but maybe they need to, like, if you have X amount in the split, maybe you can't come back for the next split.
Well,
like maybe your
I
people
feel
need
like
to go on to other teams.
That true. I mean, there definitely needs to be a point where the free agents where that happens.
Right.
But that's rough. How many? Yeah, what's the number on that?
General team should get 2 DQ votes after the second.
Yeah, exactly. That's the free agents. The free agents. So, at some points, we want to have the free agent thing kind of rocking. So we hopefully won't have too many. Oh, I can't. We only got 2 people. We could have at least a 1.
Because ideally that wouldn't happen over and over again. Because no, Weezy, you can't go out there. Lay down. So, go lay down. Go lay down. You're fucking with the camera.
Don't pull the camera.
So, the ideally those teams that need free agents all the time would then pick up a couple of those free agents.
Yeah, would keep them.
Put them on their team, and then they have a solid
team.
Yeah.
Ideally.
Yeah. We're just now getting to where we have free agents because most of the free agents, Beaston's here, and then Pixelated Junkie and That's Me 420 who brought another homie. There's a lot of them that came through, but they all found homes on teams for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're now we got 2 free agents right now. So like we've got that's starting. So
yeah,
it's kind of dependent on the free agents.
We got to get them. We got to get them in there and get them rocking. But they're potentially there for sure.
All right. So 2 no call no shows vote. If brought back, it's 1 life.
You get another
no continues.
No for the rest of the. And how long is that? Is that going to be just for the split?
I think if you burn us, I don't know. I think it should be X amount of weeks, to be honest. So, like, if you do it, like, weeks, like... So, I guess... I don't know. Because I'm almost thinking if they did come back, we could set up to where if it happens 1 time, then they're out with no votes. But I just... I don't know.
And then you get lifetime probation?
Well, like, you can't be a captain anymore. Because this is on the captain. This is no call, no show on the captain,
Yeah, Robert fucking...
If you're the captain, you got to talk to us. Like, and that's the whole thing we're talking about.
And it's one thing if you want to...
no call.
No call, no show.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. If you're telling us that you're not going to be there, that's different. And so, if you as a captain can't tell us you're not going to be there, then you shouldn't be a captain.
Right.
Because we need to be able to rely on the captains to fucking organize their teams.
Mm.
And if you can't do that, then you can't do that.
Mm.
Straight up. And so maybe there's a probationary period where you can't be a captain, like maybe 2 splits or the whole season or something. I don't know, but I don't think that we should just be handing them the keys after they crashed.
No. So yeah, I'm not opposed to that.
You know.
Yeah, if you get voted out of the league, I don't know if we should have you back in the team captain's log.
I mean, I don't. Here's the thing too: is like I don't think that there's it's a lifetime ban kind of deal, but I definitely think there should be a period of time where you gotta fucking figure some shit out. Because
yeah, you're out. Well, you'd be out of that split.
Otherwise, it's just like, well, I just keep doing it.
You're out of that split and the next tournament.
Yeah.
So you can't enter the tournament. You can't win trophies. Right? That's a punishment. I like that. What Goliath said that.
Yeah, no.
I like that. No, you're not. You're ineligible for the next tournament. And then on the next split, any of the splits after that, you're on probation, man. You have you know what I mean? Like you fucking no call, no show one more time. Like one time, you're out.
No call, no show one time on what?
On the next split.
Like if you
miss the rest of this split, you miss the tournament, but you can re-enter in the next split because that'll be at least a month.
Yeah, kind of.
Potentially.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I mean? And you didn't get to compete in the tournament.
But you get one shot.
You did, but yeah, no, and it's no vote. You're out.
Right, it's a one-time deal.
You're on probation.
On the captain.
You're out. Your team's out.
Yeah.
So here's the thing: what if they register as a new team with a new team captain?
Well, then that's what they do.
Does that count as that?
Yeah, no, and if that person turns out to be a better person to talk to, then that's fine. That's great.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because we're not saying that they can't play again. We're just trying to get to where
make sure that they're
organized
on
and
point.
Communicating.
Yeah, and they're on
now,
point.
then
Exactly.
here's the thing.
True. We don't want to punish them. We want them to be better.
So here's the thing, though.
Right.
They said one time, we don't want to play. That's communication. But them just saying they don't want to play like that, we can't accept that.
No, yeah.
Because you've committed. You made an obligation to us. We've committed to them.
Time and effort and energy.
Like there's at least fucking 6-7 other people in the game lobby waiting for you. You feel me? Like that's
yeah.
We all fucking got into this together.
Right.
So
exactly.
It's like,
for sure. No, I get that.
So like that to me that's like I said that's worse than this I think, but it doesn't have to be that way. But that situation
like
should
that's
go into the
quit.
no call.
You quit.
Yeah, that's kind of what that feels like. Like no, we're cool. Like that's well okay.
Yeah,
you
no.
too, buddy.
Yeah, well,
like straight up, like that's insulting. Exactly, Unreal. Like that's.
No, I like that. Are we talking about lifetime bans?
No, I'm talking about that should count as.
Because I mean, it was
that
two.
Should either
it was
initiate
two,
the
it was
vote.
Two specific players.
That should initiate the vote, yo. And so you're talking about what are the consequences, though? The actual consequences.
Yeah.
So, Gilbert's here.
Bet. We're gonna have three on. We're gonna have the full crew on ESPOT. We haven't had this since.
And I got mics and shit. So.
We haven't had this since last season. He
Straight
did
up.
the first two episodes,
Straight
and then
up.
that was it.
Straight up. All right, so I guess let me get this figured out.
Fuck it, let's all right.
Entertain the folks.
Entertain the folks.
Weezy stay.
All right, so here's what we got. Two no calls, no shows, vote. Brought back, you get one life, no continues, and then you're out for the split. Out for split. And next, Wheezy, go lay down. Stop. Sorry about that, y'all. This dog is pissing me off. Out for a split and next tournament.
Stay, Weasel. You're not allowed out here now. All right, Gilbert will not be joining us. He brought all of his children, so he's going to attend to them.
Tend to the kids.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at him.
It's an Easter party.
So here's the thing about if they come back as a new thing. So what are we talking about? Because let's say the team captain has a falling out with this team because of this, and they split off into two teams. Are we now? Let's say Hatcherstoner keeps the killers and recruits new people. Are they in trouble? Because he had two people that did him dirty and they went off.
See, and that makes me feel like we shouldn't allow whoever the captain is to do it again.
Exactly. No, that's what I'm saying.
Like, and then so like when Weezy, you can't go out. Just keep tricking me. Go lay down. So, go. So, all right. So what's up in the air?
Nothing. They're out for the next split and the next tournament. And the difference between a how many I can't show ups and plays is equal to a vote. And ideally, the free agents would be filling those roles, but...
Yeah, no, if you say, I don't want to play, I'd rather do this instead, then I think that initiates a vote off top.
Off top.
Like, I really do. Like, you can't just be like, nah, I'm cool, man. I'm like, why did you sign up a team? Why aren't you a free agent?
Exactly. There's a difference between being a free agent and signing up a team. I like that. Okay, so yes. No, I like that. No, I like that. So... if your team is voted out, now we're talking consequences because you're out, right? Out the 4 split and a tournament. If you're voted out, you're not allowed. There's no more. You can't be a team captain forever.
Not forever.
For a split and tournament, or even on the return, right? Like the whole Kanna games too.
Like
can't be a captain for the season.
I don't know. Because I feel like we're all grown men and, like, you can fuck up and then you can get your shit right.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I understand that. But then at the same time, it's like some people don't do that.
And how much work do we want to...
And then we potentially put ourselves in a position to get it taken advantage of by someone who's malicious.
Yeah.
Or, like, petty.
Yeah.
And then we're fucking get fucked around a few times on the schedule until we figure it out.
Yeah.
I can understand a team forfeiting a game due to certain obligations. I get that, but I can't understand at all why a team captain wouldn't say anything at all. And then to say, no, we're playing zombies instead, that's just absolute worst. May as well flip me off to my face and send me on my way.
Yeah, that's like some... Yeah, that yeah. I do that. Like I agree with that.
Straight up. So, So, hidden in here, so we still got to figure out consequences. That's up in the air. But hidden in here is a thing for how much can
Hell yeah,
how much time before, like on a reschedule the game kind of thing. Like you're having a scheduling conflict. There should be a amount of time prior to the game that they can like initiate this process. Like Dig here telling me that he's going to have issues next Saturday, and then now we're going to reschedule the game to try to accommodate that.
Mm-hmm.
So like what's the time frame prior that we accept that initiation of the thing?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's something we got to figure out.
Right.
Is an hour too late?
I think at least a day's time.
I was thinking a day, something like that. Because like, think about this. I think even more than a day, because what we're talking is, I think maybe there should be different things. So like if you want to push it back a half an hour, maybe a day. But if you need to push it back a day, then it's got to be a little longer than that, because there's a whole other team. And
I understand the, hey, my dude, we're supposed to be here, but he's stuck in traffic. But then there's the subs. And he can always get there, and we let you substitute between subs.
I get that. So
I feel like...
Yeah, I think it'd have to be more than a day.
I'm thinking at least a day.
Yeah.
Because we'll have to change the schedule.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think a day is cutting it close, because...
There's a difference between changing the schedule and like, hey, we're going to be a little late.
There's a difference between 30 minutes and 6 hours and 24 hours.
Right.
In terms of how far you're trying to push the schedule back.
Totally.
Because there might be if we have enough time, there's a way, like right now, this time, Dig said some shit. The Anon Taxman game the ink wasn't even dry on the schedule. And so we fucking was able to switch it and push theirs back. And it wasn't a big deal because we're a whole week out.
Well, here's the thing. Like Unruh's saying right here, like if he doesn't think he should be punished if they say they have to forfeit because they don't have enough people. Well, if you told us 24 hours ahead, we could potentially find you other people.
Found Anon somebody this time.
Found somebody Anon, and he was great.
Yep.
Right? So, let's say you give us enough time. If it's 24 hours, we'll have enough time to work on subs for you. You may not have to forfeit. Because ultimately, we want a game played.
Straight up.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we want to be able to stream something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because what happened Wednesday was, like, super whack.
Yeah, so Unra, that's the difference between the no call no show. That's why the no call no show is so egregious, because there isn't that communication on you aren't going to be able to make it.
No,
and so then if you are talking with us, then we might have like in Split 2, we might have a situation with a Mortal Pope, and if Butter's not on the team, then and then there might be new people. Like we might have 4 free agents,
or we may have a free agent that we said was going to be on Anons, but we have to move him up to the early game, and then we take the dude that won't be there later and throw him on Anon. But that'll be up to us to coordinate, free agents. And that's what I'm saying. If we have the more time we can coordinate, which will be better for everybody.
Right. And so the free agents then go up based on, there needs to be a free agent rotation. Like, Johnny hasn't played in 3 weeks, so he gets to play this week. As a free agent?
I mean, we can figure that when we get to.
People gonna pick up certain people.
I think if we get to a point where we have 5 people that are wanting to play every week, we make a new team.
Wow, maybe if they. I mean, depends on. I mean, if they're all down as fuck.
Or think about this: the Killers this week needed 2 people. Maybe now we tell people you're on the Killers, so now the Killers are able to make it each week.
Yeah, but
3 people on it. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's a special circumstance because they are on the chopping block.
But I'm saying.
But I get what you're saying.
What's the Killers' problem? What's the problem with the Killers? The Killers only have 5 people. 2 of them quit, so they're down to 3 people, and 2 of them haven't shown up in a week. The Donald Trumps. So they don't have enough people to sustain a team.
Yeah, but they haven't talked to us about it.
Well, that's what makes it egregious to the league. But I'm saying, what's the problem with this team? The team doesn't have enough people that are down to play. So that's where the free agency eventually, hopefully, will take care of that.
Yeah, but if you have 2 people, then, I mean, I don't know. I mean, a duo can come in and make a team and then swoop up free agents and then just swoop them in.
Anon. Mewtwo was a free agent. We gave to
Mewtwo is definitely a free
Kai.
agent. And they've had a lot of rotation from their roster. They haven't since they had Mewtwo.
And the guy's stuck. And that's what we want, right?
No, absolutely.
And now Aspect's a free agent, right? Potentially.
No, Aspect's on their team.
Oh, he brought them. They had him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's on their team. Their starting 4 ideally is Aspect, Vega, Anon, or Vega, Kai, and Mewtwo.
Mm-hmm.
That's their 4. But Aspect's out of town.
I don't know. That's kind of like. Well, here's the thing. What's different between this year and last year? Mm-hmm. We definitely are forming teams. A lot of the teams here have came from Taxman, right?
And of them have come through free agency.
Free agency and structure, right? What's different about this year is we're not really just throwing teams in during the split. So even if there was a free agency team, they wouldn't start until the next split anyways, because we're not adding teams during the split.
And then think about this too, we're putting a lot on the captains. So someone needs to want to be a captain.
To be a captain, exactly.
That's got to be a thing. And there's got to be things that come with being a team captain.
Exactly.
For instance, communicating with us before you.
Well, Dig, if you need a sub, we got subs. I mean, we're throwing them at the teams that ask for them for sure.
Yeah, we've got 2 people that are fucking down right now. So.
And I think I got 2 more. I got a couple people that are down. It's just we got to figure out the schedule thing because they got careers.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So we just gotta everybody's gotta be on point with the shit.
So, what's up in the air? The consequence?
Just consequence. Well, I think we figured it out.
Did we? They can't come back? They can't
for the rest of the split and the tournament, and then the team captain thing we never talked about.
What if we got to vote him back in?
Vote him back in as a team captain?
Yeah. We vote your forgiveness.
You got to vote back in? I like that. Well, the vote's going to be at 60%, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
I almost like higher. because we're talking about 8 people. You know what I mean?
7.
7% or 7 out of 8.
7 people. 7 teams.
Oh yeah, because they don't get to vote. So 5 out of 7. What's the decimal on that?
70, I think.
71. Yep. I like 5 out of 7. So that's 70 though. So it would be 4 out of 7. I don't think is enough.
Maybe they have to be a sub. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that because, like, imagine if Hatchet Stoner was like on somebody's team, and he was like learning how to manage a team, and then he's like, okay, you know what? I see what I did wrong. I can manage a team.
Yeah, and he's fucking around, and whoever's team he was on, like he's on Diggs, and Diggs like, nah, man, dude's solid.
We'd have to vote you in, and you'd have to plead your case.
Yeah, we just gotta vote you in.
Gotta vote you in. All right.
Like, so the NFL, they vote in new teams.
So, well, it's 5 of 7, but it's actually going to be 70%. Because as the team amounts of teams
because there's only
grow,
7 people. So,
well, I'm saying as the amounts of teams grow, it's still going to be 70%, right?
Yeah.
So 70% is the mark.
Yeah, and 5 just gets us there.
5 gets us there in this vote. Yeah.
So 70% vote back in.
They got a 1v1 dig for respect. Yeah, nobody would make it back in then.
70% vote back in as a captain. And that can happen anytime.
Yeah.
But you get
not the same split.
Not the same split, but you get an asterisk on your captain
as a team
application.
Captain. Yeah.
So anytime that you have to
have we fired you in the past? Has it been 6 months?
Vote back in as a captain.
I like that.
Okay, Jake the Snake, where you at? Unro, who is Jake? Who is Jake from Allstate? Jake from State Farm. All right. All right. So what do we have anything else we need to hash out right here like this, or are we moving on?
I think this was the tough shit.
Yeah. Oh, that is Messiah.
Oh, okay.
So Messiah, this is one of the ones that you're gonna want. One of the videos.
Straight up. Is there like tags we could put on the fucking videos we make?
What do you mean?
Like how YouTube has tags. So like if you went to Kanna Krew and searched our tags, one could be like league rules on the ESPOT and pull up the 3
can
ESPOTs.
You search tags for specific channels on YouTube?
I don't know. Twitch.
I don't know
if you're listening, Twitch, we got ideas, okay? Holla at your boy, but I need a salary, okay? Straight up.
Okay. So
straight up. But yeah, no.
Okay, so tournament. How are we doing this tournament? Because Sick wants to know.
Sick wants to know. All right, bet. So first off, we need everybody to sign up. Even if I know in the past we've done it to where it's like, hey, just send us a DM and you're in. But we got to tighten up a little bit. So you got to sign up for the tournament, even if you are a league team. So everybody sign up. It's free. It's easy. Kanna.game/next. NEXT. Everybody. Roster size for the tournament is 6. 2 subs should be enough, for you to be able to switch teams out, or if somebody's got to miss it, they can only be there for an hour, they can only be there for 2 hours, whatever. The thing that Sick wanted to know about was the tournament style bracket structure. Yeah.
So it kind of depends on how many people we get signed up. We had said on the last ESPOT that if it was less than or equal to 10, then we would do we'd do a double elimination.
Mm-hmm.
And then if it was more than 10, we'd do kind of a single elimination thing. And maybe with some variance if we wanted to. But because if it gets too big, we're not going to be able to support a double eliminate. Like we're doubling how many games there are.
Yeah.
And
so we want to do a double elimination.
Yeah,
but
and if we have too many people, though.
If there's too many teams, then we're not going to be able to because it'll take up 2 whole days.
Yeah.
Which is a lot.
And if we do the split, or if we do the double elimination, then what we're going to do is we're going to split the whole bracket into 2 sections, and we'll play one half of the bracket in the morning, one half in the afternoon, and then the double elimination losers bracket deal that'll come out of it will get played in the evening, and then we'll play like the final couple rounds or whatever it shakes out to. Probably it'll be 4 teams, and they would play on Sunday. So
we want to do double elimination unless there's too many teams.
Yep.
Because then it's too long. It's too much.
Yeah, because it won't be able to fuck with it. So.
Plus, we like that little losers brackets. It's like
losers brackets cool.
Winning, you're in.
It gets exciting.
It's
to watch.
like it's
must
dope.
see TV.
Must see TV.
So, I really want to do like a King of the Hill thing, structured tournament one time, where it's like a basketball court and you just play as long as you win, and then whoever's got next as next, and they just kind of cycle in, and if you get like X amount of wins in a row or something.
Just it's a time frame. It's 3 hours, and whoever has the most time on the game on the King of the Hill, like it's like fucking dominate. It's like a hard point.
Interesting.
Hard point is King of the Hill.
So Beaston, we gotta get our little squad together, yo, and figure that out, because I've been playing pretty consistently the last few weeks, so I should just, I guess, give in to that. And I'll be like, I don't know if
I've been considering, man. I think maybe does your team captain have to play in your team?
No, not at all.
No? Okay.
You think they should?
I mean, everybody else does.
Mason hasn't played the last 2 times.
Well, I'm saying, Mason, me, you. I've one time I didn't play. I think Diggs played every time.
Sure,
most of the team.
Most of these people have captains that want to play.
So that's what I'm saying. Is that should we make that a thing?
I don't think so.
No.
No, not at all.
No,
not at all. Because I think what the captains are right now is they're more than just team captain. They're like a franchiser. They're like a GM.
And they're taking up a spot on your roster. All right.
I mean, and so like for me, like I don't want to play, so I try to get people to play instead. But if I have to, I have to.
You're a sub.
Yeah, I'm a sub.
You're a sub.
Like, so are you saying that the team captain has to be a starter?
No, I'm not saying that. I was just saying, but was kind of should it.
Well,
I just threw it out there. I just threw it out there.
So no. So team captain needs to be on your roster for sure.
Yeah. For sure. Okay.
Like I'm on our roster. I'm player 6.
Right.
Nah, what if a captain would be like the team coach and doesn't want to? It shouldn't be an obligation. Absolutely, but they need to take a spot on your roster. Hundo.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Because, eventually maybe we will get into where we have a coach or GM. And then they don't. You know,
coach.
Well, whatever.
How much coaching are you doing on video games?
GM. So maybe you have a GM. That's, I'm not mad at that.
No, I like that. No, I'm not mad at that.
But we're not really there yet.
But that's like something different, I think, than what we're doing right now. Like you said, we're not there yet.
Yeah, we're not there.
Yeah.
But that is definitely a thing.
Down the thing. We want that, yeah.
Yeah, so, hit up Pure. He just wasn't, he had some shit going on this weekend, so he just wasn't able to play. Vega, I've seen you earlier, Immortal couldn't play.
So there's the thing, Vega, you have, it's only 6 for the tournament, Vega. But is there 6 trophies, or is there 4?
Nah, we can't do, we still owe trophies. We can't do 8 trophies on a tournament.
Well, it's not going to be 8 because it's only 6.
Or 6 even.
Yeah, no, I get that. So it has to be 4. So then is it the starting 4? So then we lower the rosters? We shorten the rosters to 4?
No, that's on them.
They decide who gets the 4?
That's on the team, yeah.
Ooh.
Maybe we can throw, fuck.
Yeah, no, trophies have only been for the winning teams. Except for one year we did one time we did second.
It was the Kanna games.
Kanna games.
Which that's the one we still owe.
Kanna game. Oh yeah, okay.
Earmuffs, Vega. No. Captain's trophy. Yeah, trophies for the members of the winning teams, but we're talking about historically we've done 4 because 4 people play. We're talking about, well, if there's 6 people on the roster, should it be 6 people? And I'm almost thinking that no, because I don't know. I don't think we can make that commitment at this point.
Right.
I don't think it's responsible of us to make that commitment. I think that maybe there's a scenario where we could do like 4 big ones, 2 little ones, or something. But even then, I don't know.
They said, what if the subs get a T-shirt or something?
Roster of 6. 6 says roster 6. If 2 don't play, then obviously no. See, and that's the thing is like.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Now we're keeping track of rosters and
we need to be. Well, I mean, and it's not too ridiculous, but what I don't like is that we've got to we got to get the trophies.
Yeah.
So,
no. Yeah, I get that.
You know, and so we've got to be able to know what we got to do a little bit ahead of time.
Just the members of the winning team. Too much. No, I mean, it's not too much. It's just like.
Nah, he's saying too much on the 6.
Oh, is
Dig
6
saying,
too much?
Dig is saying
6
6
bonds.
is too much.
I mean, it's just. I mean, it's a business too.
Yeah, but it's not even that because like these are like little custom deals, and it's kind of hard to get them done as of late. So, just being honest. So,
yeah.
fucking.
That's not
less of an obligation.
That's at Anna. He said that's right on there. I mean, if the subs are down, if we do a top 4, we can definitely do some Trapper Dan or something for fucking.
We can, yeah. So that's something too that we could potentially mix in. So this, because I'm almost, and I hate to say this because I don't want to do it, but it makes a lot of sense. Is we'd be like, you know, it's kind of lame. I don't want to say it because people are gonna get up in an uproar, but. Like the whole team gets some swag, and then the best player gets a trophy.
One, no,
yeah,
trophy type thing, the MVP.
Yeah, but see, I don't really like that. So, as a captain, you should be able and allowed to choose who gets trophies. I personally told a roster of 10 who qualify for playoffs, and who will qualify for trophies, etc.
So that's more of a management thing on your team.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I was thinking originally. That we were going to go with 4 because it's a 4-man game, and then they get to decide how that shakes out.
Who the 4 shakes out.
Yeah. Because honestly, most teams are going to run 4. They're going to sign up 4 people, not 6.
Yeah, I get that. I'm totally with that.
You know, and
well, no, I didn't. I was just asking because they asked.
Jerseys for the full winning team, though. I'm not opposed to that. Now,
I'm not opposed to that because we want to get y'all. We want to get out. What's it called? And all kind of shit. Mascots and Trapper Dan shirts and clothes and hats and all that shit.
All right, but obviously for those players on the team's roster, you cool with the tournament format we came up with last week? First 2 rounds, bracket of 3, first, and losers bracket of 3, top 1. Okay, so,
Cash prize is the last tournament at the end of the year.
Yes.
And everything that's bought on Trapper Dan with the code goes into that. So every time
Blue Dot.
And Blue Dot. So you buy something on Blue Dot, you buy something on Trapper Dan, and use the code. And you fucking add to the winnings at the end of the year, the cash prize.
Okay, so, Kai, yes for the, well, I don't even think we need to do that. Remember we talked about splitting it into
I got
2.
You, Dig.
We talked about splitting it into, like, 2 halves of the bracket, playing 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon, and then doing the losers bracket at night. I don't even think we need to switch up really the best of 3, best of 5 stuff. Because what'll happen is we'll have a winner of the first half of the bracket, a winner of the second half, and then we'll have 2 people come out of the losers bracket.
When we decided that, we decided on a best of 3 or something.
Best of 3 for the whole deal?
I think that's what we decided.
So winners is best of 5 and losers is best of 3. Dig Big Beanie.
Losers.
Yes, okay.
They're blocking losers. I'm like, why do they keep cussing? What is that word? And it's not making any sense.
Are they? Oh, it's not on mine.
They're saying losers bracket. On mine, it's blocking them out.
Holy smokes. I think team captains of winning team should get something small, even if it's just a penny or something. Mason. Are you not starting on your tournament team?
Yeah,
all right. I'm not mad at something like that, Mason.
We'll figure it out.
Top teams make it to winners bracket and get double elimination. Bottom teams go to losers bracket and get single elimination, just like the pros. You get something small, sick. Now the top seeded teams play the lower seeded teams. Not just for me, y'all for it.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Truth or sick. We got double elimination.
Well,
right? He's saying losers go to the bottom. They're single elimination, and the
like
winners,
on Sunday.
Well, he's saying winners go to the top bracket where it's double elimination. I'm like, that's what it is. That's pretty much what double elimination is. And we'll play the second half of the double winners on Sunday.
Pendy with a logo. And if I'm not an attorney and my team puts it to work, they get what they work for. Yeah.
So there's like a qualifier, and that's whether you're a winner or a loser, right?
What do you mean? How do we do a qualifier?
It's just the original bracket. It's just naming that original bracket because you're going to win or lose, right? So you'll be in the loser bracket or you'll continue on in the winner's bracket, right? And then you play the loser's bracket at night. You play the winner's bracket the next day or whatever.
No, because the winners of the loser's bracket have to play the winners of the winner's bracket. And then so I guess the only way to incorporate that idea is on Sunday, there'd be 4 teams, 2 winners, 2 losers. And then I'd say you make the winners and losers play each other. But if the losers lose, they're out. But if they beat the winners, then the winners still have another life. Like the winner of the winner's bracket.
Right.
I'm in Discord with you. Explain how they should go so it's not confusing. I mean, if you don't play, I always do that. I try to, but in case I can't make it, I need myself to sub out. Yeah, no, Mason, I'm not mad at it. So, Kyle wants to hop in on Discord. He's talking about the bracketing. So, like, here, watch. I mean, you can hop in on Discord, Kai. I'm not mad at that. But this is. Let me show you. No, this one. Okay. What was the one? It was bracket HQ. And I think it was this one. So let's say there's. What is this? Oh, this is the gunfight. We did a gunfight. All right, hold on. Maybe I gotta do a new one. Right. So what we would do is we would split this. We would split. We'd split this right here, right? And so, like, these guys would play in the morning. Wheezy, stay. Messing with the camera, Weasel. So, it'd be like, these would play in the morning, and then these would play at night, and there'd be a winner of each bracket. And then those winners would go on to Sunday. And then all the losers would then play their own bracket at night, and there'd be 2 twos. And then you'd have 4 people the next day. And then if the fucking motherfuckers lose, the losers lose, they lose.
The losers lose, they lose, and they're out.
But here, hold on. Kai's gonna jump in here.
I bet.
Kai.
Yo.
Yo. Say something dumb?
Yo,
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, all right. What's good? What's good?
What's happening?
All right, so I'm watching the stream right now too, and I see y'all got the bracket up. So the way I had it, like, kind of like envisioned in my head, is like, you see how there's the top bracket with the 1, 4, 5, and 8 team.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, this looks about right. This is how it would be. So
Well, I mean,
whoever
there's
is
no
the number 2.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
There's just no. Here, watch.
So watch, like East Coast Assassins would be that Team 1 team, and then Team 8 would be whoever's ranked last or one of the teams that
Undertakers.
sign up.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, sign up team.
No, this is exactly it. Damn, what website is this?
Bracket HQ.
HQ.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit set it up perfect. Yeah, this is the way. How does the losers work though? Do the losers from the brackets play each other?
So this is kind of what I was thinking. These so these guys would play these top four, and then these bottom four would play each other or would do their thing, and then there'd be a winner of each of those series. Then the losers kind of come down in here, and like the losers of the one bracket would kind of play it out, and then one of them would win because it's going to be 3 teams, right?
Yeah,
and then
so
the
the
same thing would
loser,
happen for the
whoever
second.
wins out in the losers bracket of like the bracket number 1, they would play the winner of whoever won out the losers of bracket number 2. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, and so what would end up happening is there would be 2 winners of the losers brackets, and then there'd be 2 winners of the winners brackets.
Of the winners brackets. Yeah,
and then the next week. So now I think everyone's kind of getting confused now. So what's happening is, so CDL uses winners and losers bracket terminology, and it seems like that's what y'all are referring to. What y'all are referring, but we're talking about it more in regards to the tournament as a whole. And so,
and I see Goliath in chat saying, why should the worst team get 2 chances? And, well, the reason they're the worst team is they're going to have to play against ECA, so they're already going to be in a tough spot off the rip anyways. Exactly. And this is copying the CDL's formula pretty much. This is how they do their major tournaments. There's nothing really different.
Yeah, no. So what happens is, so this I'll show you exactly how it doesn't favor losing teams. Check it out. So you have Team 1 and Team 8 play, right? Whoever loses that has to go into the losing bracket. They're not a winning team, so they should be a loser. And so then they go into the losers bracket. In that same bracket, there's going to be another team that loses that first match, and only one of those 2 teams is going to win when they play each other, right? So if you're a loser, you have to play more games just to stay in, right? The winner of the winners bracket, the first one, so like if ECA wins out, they have to win 2 games.
How many games does it take the winner to win from beginning to end from the jump? 5 games?
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Well, it kind of depends if we're talking about, because here's the real issue that no one's bringing up, is there's 2, I get what's going on. So this first bracket right here, this isn't split up between winners and losers.
No, that's what
Right.
I'm saying.
No,
That's what I was
that's
calling
what they're
qualifying.
saying.
That's what I was calling
That's
qualifying.
what they're saying. So,
Well, that's what I was
give
calling
them
the
a fair chance.
qualifying.
No,
round.
it gives, but they play. Yeah, but they play in the losers. That's not fair. No. So they play in the losers, but they're gonna play. In order to win, they're gonna have to beat the team that won the first game.
Yeah, and whoever's in the winners bracket, they're always going to have an L. You can always take an L, no matter how far they go into the tournament.
So this is what's happening. Goliath and Truth are talking about them being losers in regards to the games we just played in league play. And what we're saying is that based on your performance in league play, you get seeded in the tournament, but then the tournament just runs like a tournament.
Yeah.
Like a double elimination tournament. And the only thing that's making it weird is we're trying to break it up so we can do 2 halves of the brackets separately, so not everyone has to be available for 8 hours.
Or else everybody has to be there all 8 hours.
Right. So that's so when we say winners and losers bracket, it's only in regards to the tournament as a standalone thing, not having to do with the one shit. What puts you at a disadvantage when you're rank 8 Undertokers is that you have to play ECA first. And then not only do you have to play ECA first, you get 2 more games added to your gameplay in order to advance to the next day.
Which are single elimination. So
Single
if you lose
elimination.
any one of those extra games, you're out.
And then what I think that to make it, well, because in the losers bracket, right?
In the losers bracket,
if you lose,
Oh, yeah,
you lose.
yeah.
You lose, you're out.
If you lose, it's single.
So the thing is that I think on the game day on Sunday, when you have the 4 teams left, 2 winners, 2 losers, that those 2 losers, like those, let me say it this way: the 2 winners have a life. Like they can lose a game. So.
Last year, tell me about last year where you lost, and then you had to come play another game.
I was thinking when it would get to the final 2, the winners match would play first, and then you'd get a winner and loser of that, and then the losers match would play, and whoever lost that, they're completely out, and whoever wins that plays the loser of the
winner of the losers
first
bracket.
match. That would
so like the winner. So honestly, if you're gonna win out, if you win all of your games, you win 4 matches and you win the whole tournament.
If you win 4 matches straight, you get a bye into the championship.
No, I think you win the whole tournament because it's like it's you win the first round, you win the second round, and then you're into the next day. Then you win that first game. Then the losers all duke it out.
Yeah,
and then
you get
play
a bye.
The winner of them.
You get a bye, and
that's,
then
that's
the
4th game.
Exactly. So you get a bye. You get a bye for the 4th game, and then they play the championship.
Team 1 versus Team 3, Team 2, Team. Okay, so this is what Sick's saying. This is
here's the thing.
He's breaking it into 2 brackets off top based on 1 through 4.
He's saying I
but
forgot
here's
that
the thing,
CDO
Sick's not.
did it this way. This is another way we can do it, and the way he's saying it is right. The top 4 teams are in their own bracket. We would be in their own top bracket, and we would have we would have that extra, what is it called? That extra L in our back pocket. And then the bottom 4 teams would be in their own bracket, and they would already be in the losers bracket. And the top 4 teams would be in the winners bracket.
You're assuming though that the only teams playing in the tournament are the teams in the league, and that's not the case.
That's true.
That's what makes it. That's what makes it mixy.
Different
when you do it like that.
No, that's exactly what. Because here's the thing. Because we use our tournaments as a recruiting tool for the league. Mm-hmm. The tournaments are open, qualify. Yeah. And here's why the tournaments matter is because you want to get into them if you're a league player because you earn points at the end of the tournament. Yeah. In addition to trophies, it's the tournaments are standalone from the league. They're 2 separate things, but we give value. We want our league teams to join our tournaments, so we give you points. But the tournaments are a recruiting point. We want the tournaments open registration. We don't want to. The Kanna games is for us. It's for the league at the end of the year.
Kanna games is only league teams.
It's only league teams,
and it's not all league teams.
And it's not. Yeah.
And there's only X amount of teams will make it.
And to answer Goliath in the chat, he's asking how will they be placed? The teams, the extra teams, they will just come in as the bottom seeds. So you see it, and so that's why whoever signs up first, they'll be the top bottom seed, and then it'll go after that.
And here's why that makes the double elimination great, Goliath, because let's say Dragon Gang, who's the 4 seed, gets some random ballin' ass team off the bench, and y'all lose. Y'all won't be stuck in the losers the entire game. You could play yourself back into the championship, as opposed to you're in a losers brackets and the losers lose and winners win, like you're talking about.
So. Sick. That is a possibility that some rando team could come in and slay and cap out the tournament.
Bohemian Kush Kings last year.
So,
and never played again until the championship and were second.
Yeah. So that could happen, but unless they're a league team, they're not going to get points. So I think
unless they join split 2.
That's kind of what I think we should address too. Is so if a team wins, if a team gets first and they're not a league team and they're not fucking with points, then let's say ECA gets second, do they get the first place points because they're a league team? They're the highest ranking league team.
If that second team doesn't join the immediate split afterwards.
Because we don't know how, without a qualifying tournament, we're not going to know the skill level of random teams that enter, and there's no way for us to.
Yeah, no.
And so I mean, I guess we could.
The benefit of playing in the league is that you get a better place in the tournament.
Yeah, but
that's not a guarantee.
And you're getting points.
And you're getting
points for seeding in Kanna games too.
In Kanna games too. Yeah.
Here's the thing though. If a team's ranked number 1 and then we put in a new team, they're gonna play the lower level team. Our number 1 team's gonna play the new team off top.
What do you say?
Well, actually, that's not true. If there's an uneven amount, then number 1 team will get a bye.
Yeah, the number one team gets the bye.
But
Oh yeah, true.
we just missed out on first place points. Mason says 2 tourneys, teams who played in the league, teams who are new, winners both face each other at the end.
So I say this.
I think it's
there's a potential if that team that won first place in the tournament and is not in the league, if they don't join the split, then those points are lost. But if they join, then they're going to keep their teams. They're going to keep their points. It's a non-issue. But if they don't join, we slide the points. I
think they should always keep the points because the Kush Kings? I forgot their names from last year that came and played us second.
Yep.
Like, you were kind of just a tournament team. So what if there's a team that only played tournaments and they
win all the tournaments and they like get in as the 7th seed or some shit?
That's true. 60 points. You can earn 60 points by 3 tournament wins.
Because I think what people in the league are trying to do is they're trying to keep the tournament and like our league play. They want to have it like more attached. But the only thing that is like related,
only the leagues.
The only thing that's related between the league matches that we play and the tournament at the end of the split is how it seeds us. It's not really like
just seeds and points.
Yes. So 6 saying like East Coast can come in and win out, and but then another team could come in and win and get first place, and then ECA gets second. But like they beat all the other league teams, type shit.
What are we talking about?
So the potential of a new team to come in and then get first place.
Right. So what would happen? So they came into the tournament and beat ECA and beat everybody else in our league.
They beat ECA gets second in the tournament to this new team.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Is it fair that what?
That a random team came in and won? Well, that's what the Kush Kings kind of did.
If a team came in and played better than y'all, yeah, it's fair. You got a chance to beat them in the field and play against them.
Potentially. Well, yeah, I mean...
In a double elimination, you have to play them. Or you lose twice to an inferior team that loses to them.
Yeah, exactly.
You have confidence in your gameplay.
Half points for not playing the split. So here's the thing, though, too.
Mason, the tournament is for points for Kanna games, and it's for trophies. First place team gets trophies.
So here's the thing, though. Sick. ECA would still... So in that hypothetical situation, ECA gets second place. ECA still gets the most amount of points from a league team.
I don't. It's as simple as that. Do we slide the points?
Well, if it's second place, even if you get second, like nobody else got first, so it's like you still got the most amount of points. You're still in relation to where everybody else is in the league.
You're still much.
Oh, my bad, Mason. I was asking what. I thought you were asking what the tournament was for. Nah, my bad.
No, it's all good.
Yeah.
So he's saying.
My bad. I was reading the chat.
Mace is saying he doesn't want to slide the points.
No.
He does not want to slide the points. If you got second place and the other team is in a league place, too bad. You get 18 points. That's Mason's stance, if I'm understanding.
Wait.
And Sick is talking about the tournament not being. We got 2 conversations going on in the chat.
Yes.
The people should think about it is that you're getting separate points from playing in the league play, and you're getting separate points from playing in the tournament. Even though you're adding them together, it's like 2 different things. Everyone, how many games you've won already, that's how many points you have. So say you have 5 wins, 6 wins, 10 wins. That's how many points you already have. And then whatever teams get into the top 4, so that will be the winner, the 2 winners of the winners brackets and the 2 winners of the losers brackets. Those 4 teams right there all got top 4 guaranteed points right there. And depending on who loses and who wins, they'll get more points. Depending, first will get 10 points, second will get 8, third will get 6, and fourth will get 4.
Right. And actually they'll be doubled, I think. Right? We're doubling tournament points.
Wait, we're doubling the points?
No, I think the winner gets 10 points.
We're not doubling tournament points.
Yeah, winner gets 10, and then it'll go down by 2 till 4.
So you could get a maximum of 10 in the split, and then you can get 10 in the tournament. Like if you get 10 wins in the split, you get 10 points.
All right. Sig is saying that there's a competitive disadvantage for you to be in the league because you'll know each other's tendencies, and that a new team could come in and win because they don't know the
We don't
tendencies.
know their tendencies.
Well,
No,
I mean, they wouldn't know.
There's an
They
advantage
wouldn't.
of playing in the league because if you don't get enough points to make it into Kanna games, it's not like random teams can join into Kanna games. Only the top 8 or how many teams we're going to accept into the Kanna games are going to make it. So if you're not getting enough, if you're only playing in the tournaments and you're only getting placement points, and then there's a team like us or like Nerd Gear that have been grinding the league and getting placement points from the tournament, there's no way you're not going to have more. Or there's no way you're going to have more than the team that plays in the league and a team that plays only tournaments.
He said the points aren't fair. So
So he's saying given the first place team points and then given ECA second in this hypothetical situation, then giving ECA second place points isn't necessarily fair because the one team's not in the league.
Oh, that's what his stance is. Okay.
Yeah, he wants you to slide the points. So
he's saying if they win it, they shouldn't get full points. Like they should only get half points. That's why I'm saying. I think the tournament.
Why should only league teams get full points though?
And I'm actually sick. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm in a total opposite line of thinking.
Yeah,
I think tournament should be worth double points. I think you come in and win a tournament, because the tournaments typically before were one gameplay. Like, it was the best of the best in search. It was the best of the best in this.
Yeah, because they were game mode specific.
Just game mode specific. This year's a little different.
You automatic entry into Kanna games.
And they also got you automatic entry. Now. Exactly, and they don't.
So we did dial down the importance of the
winning the tournament in Kanna games, too. It's more important for you to be in the league, but I definitely think the ratio, it should be, I think the tournament should be, I'm the opposite. I think tournament should be double points for whoever wins.
Well, I like it being equal to winning out in a league season. I think winning, if your team wins a whole entire tournament, I think that's equal value as winning a whole entire league split, because pretty much you have to win almost every game. You get like one fuck up.
Yeah.
Like ECA might pull off full points if they beat Nerd Gear on Saturday. And they get 10
think
points.
about ECA still wins. They will have what? They win this last game against Nerd Gear. This is all hypothetically. And they win the tournament. They have 20 points.
I have 20 points.
Which then the most anybody could have is if Anon got second place, they'd have fucking 17.
17?
Yeah, because I would assume they're 9. Oh, no, they'd be 8-2. They have 2 L's.
Whoever gets second place would get 9 points and then
I thought it was
8
twos.
points.
No. It goes by 2. So
Yeah,
it goes
10, 8, 6, 4.
10, 8, 6, 4. Yeah.
So it'd be like only teams
and then
that
they
go
get
to
a
Sunday
point. Then they get a
points.
point for participating in the league.
Nope.
So then it would be 16 points.
It's only teams that go to. Oh,
so it'd be 16.
No,
points
so they got 9 and 8. 9. Oh no, 8 from the season, not 9.
That's where I was. That's what.
Yeah. So it's 8. So 16.
16.
So it would be 2016. But so what 6 point is that you can't come in as a non-team and then get full points from the tournament for winning. And
the thing is, we're making it, Mason, is not that league play matters more and a tournament matters more, is that they both matter equally. You could be a team that only plays in the league matches, and you can be a team that only plays in the tournaments. But if you're a team that plays in both, you're obviously going to have more points than anyone.
Yeah, so if you don't win, if you place top 4, pretty much what we're talking about is if you make it to Sunday, you get points from the tournament. And so if you're a day 2 team and you don't play in split 2, then you don't have any points. I mean, I guess, I don't know, because I do kind of like the idea, even though it's crazy, of someone coming in. I don't think they'll have enough points, though, because if you win 3 tournaments, that's fucking 30 points.
That's what we were trying to set it up in the beginning, though, is like if a random team does win the tournament,
yeah,
it encourages them to hop in the league.
Because they're not going to be able to
so
win
Goliath
tournaments
is what do you say? Goliath saying, and I agree with him. How long until those points? Like, do you lose? Like, if we're not making the tournaments worth extra points, like to where, because if you win all 3 tournaments and won 30 points, that doesn't guarantee you're going to make it into the KG.
No, exactly. I don't
So
think you do because
Yeah.
you're talking 40 points in wins and then tournament placement.
So who would want to? So nobody's. So that's not going to be a likely path to get to the KGL.
Right.
That's
Think
gonna
about it.
slow
If
away.
a team is going to win all 3 tournaments, though, that team's probably going to win out the league most of the time anyways. They're going to at least get
They're
8
gonna
to
be
9
savage.
wins
I don't
if
know.
they signed
They're
up
gonna
for
be
the
savage,
season.
yo.
She bit the tip. I mean, that's what we saw last year. She bit the tip. Then Dragon Gang, there was a point where Dragon Gang was winning everything last year.
Well, they were getting to Sunday every time. They kept playing Anon and
Well, you know what I'm saying, but it was. I mean, in league play, they were winning. They were doing.
No, they were doing really well.
And then before that, and then there was a team that was doing really well before Anon was even formed, and Split One. Like it goes through ebbs and flows.
Sure, it has historically. I think that this season might be a little different because ECA is sticking around and fucking.
No, of course.
Anon, we got a
Because
nice top four.
the tournaments aren't
Yeah.
worth as much, so
Yeah.
you have to.
Well, think about it like last year, she bit the tip. They won that hardpoint tournament, and after they won the hardpoint tournament,
They
they
didn't
only
play
showed up for
the
those
tournaments.
weekend tournaments to
Exactly.
get points, like when they wanted to, because
Exactly.
they already knew they
When they
had like
needed to.
that
'Cause
they
guaranteed
got it
spot.
in.
That's why we got rid of that.
Yeah.
That's why we got rid of that. So that's why. But I still think the tournament should be valuable. I was thinking 20 points, but regardless of that, what I was saying with Goliath is, if
I
we're
think
not,
it should be make. Or my bad for interrupting.
Oh no,
Keep
go ahead.
going.
I was just gonna say that if they don't sign up for that next split, they should lose those points. Because winning all the tournaments isn't gonna get you there anyways. You gotta play some league.
True. I get it. No, that's facts. You're right.
That's what I was.
You
that's
gotta be
all-
committed.
Yeah, I mean, you can win some trophies, but
Yeah, you can win some.
Those
You can
points-
get some trophies out of it, but if you ain't like, no, I'm with that. Definitely.
So then but we don't slide their points. So in the
If
hypothetical,
a random,
ECA gets
only
8.
only random teams. That's only if it's a random team. If they don't want to sign up for the next split, they don't get their points. I agree with that.
Yeah, but do we
'cause-
slide the point total down or no? Like
No,
does
no,
the
we don't
second place
shift.
team get?
We don't shift it. I don't think we should shift any of the points. I think they should just go out the window. Because then it would be weird. Because think about it. If one tournament is top 4 is all league teams, and then one tournament was like 3 of them just league teams, and it would make the points kind of all uneven. If the second, I don't know. I'm trying to do the math in my head, but I can't
Yeah,
really think
no,
it.
I got you.
no, it just makes it all kooky and weird.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, these
Alright, seems
we
like
don't
it
know if we're
makes
gonna
sense.
slide the points until this team shows up in 3 weeks. So what happened with those
Yeah.
points from the tournament? Well, we
Exactly.
don't know. We're still waiting
Exactly.
for Whoop De Whoop to
Got
sign
it.
up.
Got
Like,
it.
fuck that.
Okay.
Facts.
Yeah,
Okay. So points don't slide
points inside.
if they don't
Unless
sign
they
up.
sign up.
If they
Further
don't sign
away.
up, they go.
They
out.
disappear.
They disappear.
Yeah.
Bet.
What does everybody think about
Cool.
that? I think Goliath and
What,
Sick.
did
that-
we lose Sick?
No, I think he's.
Because
Still,
I know some people were having problems with random teams just coming in and.
And well, he was saying
Falling
that
out.
he wanted him to slide. I think
I think Sick.
Sick wants him to
Or
slide.
not even that, but that like the team that didn't play in the previous split doesn't get full points.
Oh, if they happen to win, they
Like
only
they get penalized.
for not. See, we've done that before with using subs, and we've done that before.
So
with,
here's my thing: is
which has not been hard to do.
I think we're all kind of in that season 1 mindset, and the tournaments were before the splits. We started with tournament.
Yeah,
So
tournaments
they
were
kind of
before the
lined up
splits.
the whole thing. And
Exactly.
so if you're thinking about the tournament being the culmination of the first split,
Mm-hmm.
then why should some rando who didn't even play
Get to jump in there
and fucking
And
win
reap the
everything and
benefits.
get all the shit?
because we want that rando to jump in the league and fucking love it, and then we want him to hey man, if you join our league, you already got 8 points because you got second. We
Right.
want that team to join our league and now be a part of the league.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're fucking playing every week trying to earn even more points because they're like, yo, this tournament was dope and now I'm fucking part of a league.
Yeah, so then
And we
that's
should make it a little bit of a better point that like the league only really seeds you for the splits.
The tournaments, which is a benefit.
Yeah.
Which is a benefit.
Yeah. And if you're winning games
Potentially,
too,
I
you're getting
do
points
see-
for Kanna games too.
I do
which
see
is
how
hella important.
I do see how we have 7 teams and then motherfucking an 8th signs up and it's fucking Ninja.
Right.
And then ECA plays Ninja round 1.
Yeah, but the good thing about our tournament is that ECA, if they did get that shitty ass hand, they would be able to play against all the league teams they've already played for a chance to come back and play them again. And at that point, you would have lost to that team twice. So can you really argue?
Sure.
Like,
no, I get that.
You know what I mean?
And then honestly, Ninja probably doesn't give a fuck about the fucking
points.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, like fuck your points. You guys are lucky. You guys are lucky I showed up.
But all right.
I like that. All right. I think that's what we came to Goliath. I think that's what we all. And I'm with the new team not getting full points. So let me ask you a question. So what if it's the new team in a tournament but signs up for the league, then because they didn't play already, they don't like then that means the tournament is a culmination of the league, and we should just be having a league tournament. Why open it up to the public?
Well, no, I mean we are giving them. They would get some points, so I mean there would be some benefit. But honestly, these people that are going to sign up for this tournament right now that are randos are not going to be signing up because they're going to get points. They're going to be signing up because there's a fucking trophy.
Of course.
Because they want to win a tournament.
If they get second place, they get nothing. And then even if they do decide to do the league, they get nothing. They get half points. I think if they beat, I don't know.
I get that.
I don't know. Does winning a tournament equal being? I guess I see what Six's saying. Does winning a tournament one weekend?
I see you, Goliath.
Make you the same as somebody who committed to the league for 5 weeks, 7 weeks?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It should be equal. I think if once you make one side more lopsided, I mean, if anything, yeah, you do give it to the league. It should be worth playing more in the league. But I think if it's both of them are equal, I think we're better off doing that.
What do you mean, the tournament and the split?
Yeah, winning out in the tournament is equal as to winning
split.
Winning out in the league.
So a team so under that wouldn't really happen because the first place team in the league we would assume would get points from the tournament, which would put them ahead potentially. In this situation, it might because ECA might have 10 points.
And even if they did become first place in the league, it's the first split in the first tournament. We got 2 more splits. We got 2 more tournaments.
3 splits, 2 tournaments.
And you know what I'm saying? Like that would entice them to be like, hey, you're in the lead now, but yo, after one more split, you're fucking 3rd place. And after one more tournament, you're in 5th place, 6th place. Like, you know, that's gonna weed itself out.
Sure.
Like it's shitty, like to think that. But I think if you think long term on that, it's not as bad as it looks or seems initially.
Right.
That's my thoughts.
Plus, the teams that have already played in this first split are always going to have an upper hand advantage on whatever new teams join the league because we all already have points already.
Right. So even if this team comes in and wins at 8, let's say they win second. Let's say that they still would only be tied with ECA potentially.
No, because ECA would get
there's going to be
then
3
ECA
other
would have
teams
points from the tournament.
Exactly.
So then they would, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it sounds like it would be an issue, but it won't be because if they join this tournament, the best they can get is 10 points, and they'll still be 3rd at best, I think.
Potentially, yeah.
Potentially worse.
Yeah. All right.
I like where we got it at, where if the random team doesn't sign up for the next split, they don't get their points, they just get their trophies. So it does encourage new teams to sign up. The only thing that is kind of tough, I do see 6 point if a random team is just good and they get bottom seed and they go up against the top seed. But I think
it'd be a good test.
I don't know. I think all the good teams are gonna face each other up anyways eventually in this bracket. I don't know. That is the one thing that does kind of bother me. That if a random team does kind of, because I would be pissed too that I grinded out.
Yep.
The whole season and a random team comes in and wins, and then they get as much points as I got.
Yeah, but then you look at it on the other side, like.
Well, you
play them first.
Well, here's the thing.
You'd probably end up playing them anyways too, and maybe being in the losers bracket early isn't that bad because you're going to be playing all the bad teams anyways in the losers bracket.
That to me, low key is like curbing competition to support your people. Like, and I'm more of like, it's
fire,
fucking dogs. Your dogs in the pit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I like the wild card gets a chance to play the number 1 seed and fucking all. I like upsets. You know what I mean? But here's the thing: unlike any other upset and anything else, you get a chance to play your way back in
with the double.
With the double
elimination.
Exactly.
If we got more than people, man. So like, if we had 12 teams sign up, we're talking. This whole conversation is.
Is Six still here? Because I ain't seen him talk in a while.
No,
he hasn't.
I had said something and he didn't answer.
I'm just trying to confirm right now too. Winners bracket is going to be best of 5, and the losers is going to be best of 3, right? Or how were we going to do it? Was it all going to be best of 3, or?
I didn't write that down from last time.
I think we had discussed it because of the time amounts.
We wanted to see how many people we got,
and it was contingent on how many games that we had, which was contingent on type of bracket and teams entered.
Maybe. No, never mind.
What's up? Adding another day?
Not adding another. I mean, we could add another day potentially, but I was also thinking maybe doing a qualifying round that's a single elimination that seeds everyone into the bracket. Maybe.
So that's basically what that first match would be. The first before anything else. To see if you're in the winners or losers bracket, we just necessarily wouldn't be playing the losers bracket. So if you lose, but that makes it even more.
It's kind of what is the double elimination. It does do.
What?
It does kind of make a qualifying round. You know, like the first round is, because then you got people who have 2 lives, and then you got people who are on the brink of death.
That's what it's a qualifying round for sure. But what he's saying is that he's saying that first qualifying round, that you lose that, you're out. So if we did that, then that means there would be no losers bracket.
No. What he's saying is like potentially we run one where it's just like a heads up matchup just to see seeding, just to like.
No. I was saying it how Dom's saying, like the first round you're just out, like. But I don't like doing that either because.
Well, no, because then the one situation that nobody likes where the rando comes in and plays the team, then that really makes it a lot worse.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that after.
Okay. So I guess we're pretty much barring objection. I hope Sick does come in here and object or something. We kind of got it figured out on the tournament.
I think we got it figured out on the tourney.
So what do I need to write down?
No, I think it's set.
Well, that was the last. So that's the last thing we're kind of hung up on, though, right? We need to figure out how many teams are going to be in, depending on whether it's going to be
Friday
a
is the sign
best
up.
of 5.
So through Friday, 4/2.
Okay.
Is the sign up date.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to start fucking yelling at people.
Okay, they got to sign up.
Was it? And I'll have a sign up. Post for you guys. I'll send one to you guys tomorrow. The only reason why I haven't made one yet is because I kind of wasn't sure like what I should put on it because none of the rules were like set in stone. You feel me? I didn't want to like make it without ever like.
Yeah. No,
I wanted to put all the confusion aside.
I feel it. Mm-hmm. Okay. So. Double elimination, this shit still stands. We've got
Well, that's the tournament. That's just the beginning of roster size, bracket structure. That's it.
We could do right now. Can you change the names on this bracket? We could see like what the potential bracket could look at like right now.
We can. It could be.
Well, we only got 7 teams, right?
Yeah.
Because killers are out.
Yeah. So
yeah. So for team 8, we could just put like fill in rando or something like that.
No, I can eliminate a team. Nerd Gear Dragon Gang. Boogaloo. Taxman.
Oh, Dragon Gang's number 4 now?
Yeah. They've won 3 in a row. Or 4 in a row. I think it was 3 in a row. But there you go.
Well, they got a DQ, though.
Yeah, one of them was a DQ one.
Yeah, that looks pretty fire.
Boogaloo Dragon Gang, winner plays ECA, Nerd Gear Taxman, Undertoker Anon, and the winners. So that's kind of where we're at on that. So is there...
That could change too, depending what next week, like which teams, like if one team jumps to 5 or some shit like that too.
Yep.
Or say we lose to the Taxman, Nerd Gear win, they take our number 2 seed. Next thing you know, we're fucking.
It could get crazy.
Oh wait, never mind. We would just play against Nerd Gear, so we wouldn't be playing against ECA.
Yeah, you'd have to drop far to do that. All right. So, 4-man roster. Oh, single game mode. No, we're gonna run it just like the league. Same shit. Same shit.
No, just like league.
Yeah.
I saw it. I was just waiting for the right time to
Yeah,
answer.
just like league. Yep.
What else was I gonna say? And that's kind of why we wanted to make the points equal. That's why I wanted to make the points equal, because it's gonna be more like league play as opposed to one fucking thing.
I'm excited to do a tournament again. This is giving me like the vibes from last year, because last year it was just all tournaments, just like every weekend. Another tournament.
Yeah.
And we started splitting it up.
Yeah.
So then, all right. What's next on the list? Clips,
and that's it.
Holy shit.
We're done. Let's do it. Clips.
I'm gonna let y'all do that. I'm gonna hop off and keep on watching. I'll send in my vote.
All right, bet, brother.
Peace, homie.
Peace.
Thanks for letting me hop on. Deuces.
Yeah. Later. It's the homie Kai Anon.
That's right.
Captain. Mason, did you send me a clip last night and I got it this morning? Because if that's the case, it's going to next week. I didn't forget you. We pushed you and one other clip till start Mondays. It'll be on next week's. Yep, it'll be on next week's.
Kanna Games /next is our thing. Oh, we need to change this real quick, everybody. Tournament registration.
I don't know. Let me.
It says week 5 still. Oh, that was just last week, so I guess
Week 7 is this week, though.
Yeah.
As of
Free
tomorrow.
agent registration is open. We'll do that, and then. Yeah. Heyo. Well, I guess y'all got the phone number. All right. Where do we start this?
Yeah, Mason, I think I did post it. I think I did post your shit on there.
Where does it start?
It's a while back.
Like this one? Dom? This Kanna Kid?
No, it's yep, Kanna Kid's the first one.
Okay.
I think I did.
So what's he doing? Yeah, the views and the followers for sure. It seems like that.
I got you, Mace. I got you, Mace.
All right.
We'll submit it right now.
So what's he do? He gets the. I'm missing this one. All right. So now I'm gonna pay attention. He comes over. And he's got some shit popping. He's looking around the corner. 1, 2. He's just waiting. Another. Is that 2 more? What gun is that?
I think he's playing hardcore too.
Oh, okay.
We have 2 objectives. Take the
Here we
third.
go. Here's Mason.
Here's Mason.
Right behind you.
Ooh.
Debt is paid. I'm reloading. One dead.
Securing Alpha.
I think we're at clip of the 2 weeks, Mason.
I got one.
No, I think the last time we did it, you were with Brandy.
Yeah, no, this is 2 weeks worth of clips.
We have 2 objectives. Take the third.
I didn't get Mason's second clip in, but we can watch it from the messages.
One in the
Debt
room.
is paid.
Where you at, you bastards? There
One
he
dead.
is.
Patented jump kill.
Securing Alpha. Enemy at the back alley.
I've never seen this before, Mason.
No, this is new.
I got one.
You did submit this last time, Mason, but we didn't do a clip of the week last week. So we're doing 2 weeks worth of clips in 1 week. So you did submit this last time, but it's this clip of the week because
Goods. Oh shit, goods. Gets 1 from across. 2.
storming the hard point too.
Wait. So this is Goods capturing a clip from someone else streaming his shit? Or he can see these guys?
No, this is him on his stream.
Nah, this is someone else's codcasting this.
Oh,
Because see how it's got his player card, but then also all this shit doesn't come up on your game, and then he can see through the walls. See? You can
oh,
see all
this
the
is
people.
somebody else's podcast of him playing.
Academy
yeah,
Red and Academy Blue.
Yeah, he
What
plays
is
in
this?
another. He's in another league, I guess. Or maybe it was or whatever.
You good, Mason? Okay. He got himself a couple kills. I'm with it. Undertoker's Taxman? Oh, Lord. Toker 3 planted a bomb. Or Undertokers. Oh, no. Dead in the window.
Undertaker got a double kill for the dub. It was just league play. But it was a nice clip. So here we actually have, it looks like Pierre is about to bum rush somebody from behind. We catch the last little bit of it. And then he actually gets killed by Undertaker right here. So we see this kill from both sides. Undertaker just killed him and we go away and then we see him smack him for the
Gets
win.
2 for the win.
Yeah, 2 for the dub. It was a nice little league play clip.
Alright, here's you on the zombies.
Oh yeah, and then me on zombies when I got my Mike Tyson on.
One less rotten hostile.
Good God.
I'll cut you off.
There you go.
Just beating them down.
Just beating him up, saving my ammo for later. You know.
This shit's fucking valuable. Oh shit.
Here's Kai.
I like this. I like his little text up top. Oh, he sped up the runtime.
Sped it up so it's legal on the clips. No, didn't skip any gaps.
Two of them.
2 with the jump punch.
Does he get the whole team?
It's search.
Damn, the whole squad.
Yeah.
Okay. Not mad at that.
Not mad at that at all.
His team goes down quick then, huh? That's one of them. That's 2 of them. And then his last homie's dead.
He wins a 2-on-1 though. That's impressive.
And right now he's last alive. And then he just finds this last guy. He's just right here. Like, oh, hey.
Hello.
Hello, then.
Hello there, Governor.
Dude.
Threw 3 knives. 1, 2, and then 3 for the win.
Around the homie.
Yeah, he killed.
The around the homie is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie.
And he killed all 3. It was a 3v3. And he didn't miss a throw.
I like that. I like the knives.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. There's a schedule.
Hardpoint locked down.
Here's sick.
Testing hardpoint.
Pillars, art. Yeah, we're
That's
pillars
sick.
and art. Watch flank.
He got me.
White man.
I don't know if he bounced that second knife, but definitely something. He was balling on that. I thought he caught the dude coming up the stairs. So the dude ran into the knife somewhat. The second knife.
Pillars, art. Yeah, we're pillars
How
and
do you
art.
even
Watch
see
flank.
those motherfuckers? He got me.
White man.
We've lost
Contest. Just finesse.
hardpoint locked down.
One more. Push.
We're taking control.
He's pushing it. One more.
Hardpoint locked down.
Like it.
Testing hard.
Take the whole spot by himself. Down again.
No more lives. No more chances.
Okay.
We're capturing Alpha. Enemies are contesting A. Capturing A.
Were they shooting each other when you pulled up?
No, I shot. So I started shoot. I don't know.
6
No
piece.
more lives. No more chances.
Yeah, Mason. There's a 6 piece.
Six piece. I like that.
Enemies are contesting A.
Yeah, he was shooting him, wasn't he?
I think they killed one of the homies.
I think the homies were shooting each other right there.
Were they?
I don't know. I'm gonna watch it one more time.
All right. Then we stuck around.
Because the one guy was low. The second guy, you hit him with like 1 shot and he died.
Yeah, but I was shooting him. Watch.
No more lives.
I killed the other dude and I'm shooting at him, aim out and aim back in on him. I said that to myself, I was like, I should have just kept shooting there. I would have killed the second dude right off top.
Like right here. Are they shooting at each other? Oh no, he killed your homie.
Yeah.
Capturing A.
That was one night it was middle of the night. I was
going ham.
smoking. I was hitting fools. I thought, you couldn't tell me I wasn't nice.
Oh, here's music.
Oh yeah, music shit is fucking stupid.
Coming through.
That one right there, that jump shot and the headshot, then that. And I only shot him 3 times.
I didn't even see him.
The reason I like it is because, like I was saying in the caption, like, dude, fucking, this is from Sprint, right?
Coming through.
And he was sprinting on that one. He did a jump headshot on that with the handgun. It's Quick scopes that dude. Dude shoots him 3 times and he still like chases dude down.
From across the way.
You
With
know
the
what I
pistol.
mean with the pistols? That's
Yeah,
like
no, music's nasty.
sick.
Sebastian. Is this Chicky?
Chicky, yeah. And this is the ECA versus what's it called, scrimmage. Like that first person he killed was Dig.
Who's this?
3 right here. He sticks somebody with a grenade. So that's 2. And that's me talking after. And then he gets the 3rd one for the win. I think that was Kai. Was that Kai?
Yeah. I don't know.
No, it wasn't Kai.
Here's Goods.
No, for the guy.
Revenge is sweet.
Oh yeah, Good's got a 2nd piece in him. Just killing shit.
Revenge is sweet.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks. Nice. It's just running around smacking fools.
Smacking him. Alright, that was it.
That was it.
That was it.
It was 2 weeks.
Some Goods. Yes, he did. Are we supposed to only do one?
No, it was 2. So so what I try to do is get everybody in for at least 1 before I start doing 2, 3, 4s.
Second person.
Exactly. Because then at that point it just becomes, it's not a competition, it's just who saturates the line the fastest, the most. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I do put 2 in a single week for sure. If we get to a point where we need clips and you've sent me 2 clips, I'll submit your doubles. And usually the way I signal that is I'll post a double of mine. I'm usually one of the first clips of the week.
Right.
And then, so once I post a double of mine, that's when I'm posting doubles, like from that point out.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? And
But then if you get a unique one, then you post that.
I'll post that before I post another double.
Sure.
But this week is unique because we're doing 2 weeks worth. There was no doubles posted. This is just 1 week in 1 week, but we're doing it all today. But from here on out, it'll be 1 per, and then once we double it up, we'll double it up.
And now it's posting doubles. So, like, to submit a double.
We could potentially do that. I could do that. I'll let you know. I can do that in the story. For sure.
Yeah.
I can do that in the story.
Yeah.
I'll do that for
All
now.
right.
All right.
All right, so where are we at? I think I like the knives.
Knives is cool.
Plus, it feels like he recorded this with his phone off his TV or something.
Twitch. And I had to zoom in and all kind of shit.
What do you think?
My favorite clip? It's hard. Music is up there. Good's first one.
Good's first one?
It's nasty.
I really like Good's first one. There's music. Motherfucker!
Yeah, handguns. Then this right here. Jump handgun. And then this. Never would have got that. I never would have got either one of those kills. And if somebody started shooting right there, I'd be dead. So that's why it's impressive to me. You know what I mean?
And the handgun from across though. Yeah, musics are always amazing.
They're fucking crazy. That's why he's won the most. He's like the fucking clip champion out here.
Alright.
Knives is nice. Mason's is for knives.
Music's was pretty good. Kai's is good too.
I like Kai's. Yeah, I know Kai's is obviously. Kai's is up there. And there was another one I really liked, and I can't think of it right now. Kai votes for himself. I mean, it's not a rule you can't vote for yourself.
No, go ahead, vote for yourself.
I personally don't do that. I
I
don't
don't know. If you think you got the best shit, go for it.
Yeah, no, do your thing.
Fucking A.
Degrade their last asset.
Bam. Shamalam. 6 was good too. 6 held down the whole objective. And then they
Yeah,
just
no, I
took
like
that
6.
shit.
6 is balling. Gilbert, I'm low key. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't know Gilbert was running shit like that. And I know he's kind of doing his camp thing, but he fucking smacked like 8.
Through that little fucking floaty too.
That's the thing you guys don't know about Gilbert. Gilbert's a
Two
sniper.
of them were through the floaty.
Gilbert will Gilbert gets on those little tangents, man. Y'all don't know that yet. But Gilbert will explode on you for like 9 kills.
I can't support someone camping a corner on hardcore.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I hate camping too. But that where he just did the 2 hip shots while he was trying to put the shit down, like those are all hip shots, yo. I like it. I didn't know you had that many kills. But anyways, what else we got? What was the one after that?
Goods.
Goods
I
first.
know this is Mason.
Mason. Mason was good. He got a few kills right here off the edge with the grenade.
Whoops. My bad.
We have 2 objectives. Take the third.
Right behind you.
The debt is paid.
Mason said he was trying hard to be sneaky.
One dead.
Nobody was there. He got him with the jump
And
shot.
then the dude
Clears
ran
the-
in.
Oh.
Securing
Really
Alpha.
killed him.
Enemy at the back alley.
I got one.
We hold all
So
objectives.
Mason's smoking.
We
Alright.
have 2 objectives. Take the
Alright, where we at? I don't know. Knives.
Knives is kind of standing out to me too. I think it's between Knives, Music, and Kai.
Knives, music, Kai.
That's what I think it is.
Let's run it. Knives, music, Kai. Knives. Mason votes knives.
You got Knives, and then I got and me and Kai got one for Music and what's it called. So if nobody budges, unless I go for Kai, then it's a Knives. Let me see Kai's and Knives real quick.
Well, no, I think I was actually going to go music.
Are you going Music? Oh, then Music has 2.
I think. Let's watch the knives again.
Let's watch them 3. Let's watch the 3.
Okay.
Okay, 1.
I don't know, man. That last one around the homie down the little hallway.
I like the one.
This one.
I do. That
like-
one's dope. But look, he catches the second guy running up the thing. Like yeah, I'm slick. And then nope.
Nah, I'm going knives.
Knives. So
I'm
2
going
knives.
knives. That guy, he just deserves it. That guy got it. And then this one though, the around the homie. The curved knife, yeah.
The curve knot. All right, let's do it. Let's run it. Let's see Music, and then let's see Kai one more time.
Okay. See, it's fucked up, but like we always see this shit from music.
Yeah, no, and that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's why I'm like, is this something like okay? He wins the 1-on-1, sprint to aim. The head, the
That
head
one was
shot.
nasty.
And then 2 back to back, yo. And like those 2 are just sick. But then this one, his life is half gone. You know what I'm saying? Like when he's searching for dude.
Yeah. The Kimbo pistols are OP.
Coming through.
Headshot though. And then this.
Degrade their last asset.
Fucking ass.
That's up there. And then Kai.
Yeah, that shit was nasty.
Yeah, no. So you got the two that come across there, right? This is what I think is most impressive. This is a 2v1 right here. Two people know you're there and you're shooting at both of them. You get them both before they're able to kill you. That is fucking impossible for me. Like, I would never. Like, okay, yeah, you won on the one. You got a sniper shot. You got a headshot with the pistol. But, like, 2v1, I'm not fucking doing that. Like, I can do all that other shit potentially. Not the sniper.
Sure.
That's why that's impressive to me.
Nah, I get it.
But this right here, the 2v1, is pretty fucking impressive, yo. And then just the overall, you took your team, the whole team. That's why I like mine, though, too, yo. We literally had no lives left. Like, it's like, if they get those 2 kills, we lost. You know what I mean?
No,
so there's some clutch in this that I like. There's some clutch that I like here. And then catches that dude running.
Yeah. All right, so what is it? Yeah, no, I noticed that. And then you did the long run around and that you got your little health. And then you jumped and check your 6. All right.
It's close.
Knives. I vote knives.
2 knives.
I thought I'd switch it. We got our camera fucked. Will you push it a little bit towards you? Just a little bit. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
So, I vote knives. Mason votes knives. Kai votes himself. You vote.
2v1 or just sniper, headshot sniper. Damn, that's rough.
Damn. Anybody else in the chat? There's 5 people. Which one's the best? Or knives?
Knives. Knives is pretty impressive. I'm actually not as impressed with knives as you guys are.
I like knives.
I think he literally just stepped to the right of his guy and threw a knife. Like,
hell yeah, he threw around the homie.
It is close, yo. Like, I'm fucking like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna stick with music on this one.
All right,
Yeah,
knives wins.
Knives wins, yeah.
Knives wins. So Doob gets his thing. I think Doob's under 18, so he's gonna get some Trapper Dan.
Which dude would show up? He's a free agent. He needs to get added to the free agent pool. Chat.
Yeah, for sure. All right. GG's, exactly.
No, this is GG. So we already got 3 clips for next week. Start sending them.
Start sending them. I clipped some shit this week from the league. So it's going down. All right, everybody, we got the tournament lined up. We got some fucking rules made. Mason, I'm going to try to get some highlights going on this, and then we'll send them to Messiah, but tell Messiah that we're thinking about him. I kind of want to sit down with Jake from Allstate or State Farm or the Snake, and I think that we should potentially have a thing where we get on, and it's kind of like ESPOT, but we go over all the rules and then answer any questions he has or whatever so he can write it all down. Because he said he was down, so I think we should use that since we got that. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So there you go. Anything else?
Shit, man, we've been having some good ass matches. You know, I can't wait for the tournament. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be fun to watch these teams like that win every week. Get to keep playing. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna get to see Nerd Gear and ECA beat some people, which we see all the time.
Yep.
But then they're gonna play each other.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, it's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be fucking lit.
And yes, Goliath. So anybody can be there. Anybody can be there. Mason, I'm not tripping. So Goliath, Messiah, whomever, Kai, you, Vega, whoever. It'll just be like an ESPOT. So here we go. I gotta move me back over here. Week 7 predictions. I think the Boogaloo Crew is gonna beat the Undertokers. I think Boogaloo Dragon Gang might go to 5. And I think oof. I'm not going to make a prediction about my game because this is my game.
Who's Taxman play?
Anon.
Ooh. Is Taxman
And then
Anon with who? Aspect? No, Aspect's gone. So
Aspect out.
So with potentially Butter, potentially not, with the fill-in.
With the fill-in.
Taxman beat Anon 3v4, I think.
No.
If with your top dudes.
Like when we played last time?
Oh, with no Eric. You guys been hurting since Eric's been gone.
Eric can't really play Saturday morning, so that kind of fucks us up.
Yeah, ever since.
Taxman played Anon.
Mason is offended that you said we'll go to 5 with them.
Yeah, no. Don't sleep on Extreme Goat or Bill Cosby, homie. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah.
Y'all are ranked 4, yo. Y'all are on a 3-win streak. Boogaloo's on a 2 and a almost.
2 and
they were fighting for the motherfucking lives.
With Anon.
Like it wasn't easy for Anon. You feel me? So that's what I'm going off of. I'm going off of week 7, Boog, not 1 through 5.
Not last, yeah, right.
You know?
Right.
I mean, at the same rate, I'm going with fucking week 7 Dragon Gang, not 1 through 5.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that's fucking
true.
Real shit. I'm trying to be honest in my assessments. I don't see that Anon Taxman. Nah, Anon smacked us. No, that was where we got wrecked by Anon last time. Like wrecked.
Anon?
Like it was hard to watch.
Oh yeah, I did watch that.
I podcasted that one. Yeah.
And I had a bunch of clips and I didn't run them because I was like, damn, this is just fucked up.
Run them shit.
No, I got some of you guys too. I sent a lot to Beaston.
2 and 7. We're gonna be getting our ass kicked.
I sent some to Beaston. I sent some clips. I had some clips.
All right.
Oh shit, man! Appreciate that, man. Me and Japan Turtle this week when we played Nerd Gear, me and him were rolling together. So just like don't lose. Like I was like, yo, I got the back, you got the front. So we weren't like a liability. This week we didn't roll together. We were liabilities. It was like 9 and 22 on one of those rounds.
Yeah, no, the roll together thing.
It was bad. We and him should have rolled together.
We were even talking about that earlier with Anon, how you got Kai and Vega roll together, and then like Butter and fucking Mewtwo or Aspect, whoever it is, just kind of go off and do their thing. Mm-hmm. And Aspect plays the one lane, and then fucking Mewtwo roams. But
right,
that fucking
Butter.
Like some people are solos and some people are duos.
No, well, them three rolling together on the control was you couldn't beat it.
Butter and
yeah. Them 3 on control was it was undoable. Because even when we tried to run like bricks and then through the control room, like we couldn't
that wasn't happening.
Yeah, even it was rough. He got play of the game on there too. Fucking he balled out.
Butter.
Yeah.
Yo, Butter got play of the game almost every single game he played.
Yo, he was.
I was on the stream. I was like, Butter with a nutter. Like it was real shit. He was getting all of them. It was pretty impressive.
Yeah. So, what was I about to say? Yeah, that's Candid. That's Candid from the Kanna crew.
Japan.
Japan Turtle. Yeah. And then, what was I gonna say? Dude, we had the dude Sparks.
Sparks?
Yeah, there was a dude that didn't play with anybody. Yo, that kid, in a team in a scrimmage of All-Stars and ECA, that dude was head and shoulders above everybody. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Whose homie was it?
I think it was Goliath.
Oh damn.
But it was like, I don't know. But that dude was fucking balling. Like, yo, there's potential. Like, yo, we get 2-3 more good teams. Like, one of those guys comes in with a good team. Yo, it's like, it's fucking
Wide open.
It's popping, yo.
Yeah.
We got some good shit. We got some shit hammered down today. You know, hopefully some people start showing up for their matches on time. We get that hammered out. Because think about it. What's the biggest issue with this league that, you know, probably negative? Fucking people not showing up or fucking...
People not showing up.
The match is not starting on time.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Uh-huh.
The schedules have worked out really great, I think, but we just need to tighten it up that next level. I think we got that done today, and I think it's going to be even smoother, which is better for the league, and it's more people join. Mm-hmm. And not to like really harp on these guys, but like the Killers, right? Their first 2 weeks in the league weren't the greatest experience, and to be honest, they were on time their first two matches, and it was us in the KGL that were late.
Well, so the first one was a scheduling issue with Nerd Gear.
In the scheduling issue. True.
So then Nerd Gear didn't show up.
True. Which is on us, right? So
Then,
that's not a Killer's fault. And then the second time another team, I think one of the teams just, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus, but didn't show up on time. So they were waiting there 10, 15 minutes. So, I mean, if that's your first two impressions of a league, would you really take it that serious? So don't want to harp on those guys too much, and you know we kind of.
I mean, if they want to come back for season 2 or split 2, we've just got to vote them in. So it's not
we got to
like
vote them
out, but they ain't playing next week.
Yeah, no. So
we're not going to count on them for another 2 games.
No. So it's a wrap. I don't think we need to vote from here on out. I think we just do what we do, and then from now on, there's a.
We have the little mechanism.
We have the mechanism in the machine, But I think this will solve that. And I think, hey, next time, the next team, the fucking Woompty Womp Womps, they'll be impressed because we'll all fucking be there. And if not, you'll be forfeiting and they'll be winning shit. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, Butter's a free agent, Mason.
Yeah, Butter's a free agent.
Butter is free agent. We have 2 free agents. Sparks just played on that scrimmage night. He hasn't signed up for KGL or anything.
Yeah, he's not on anybody's roster. And Mace, start thinking about your rosters. We're gonna have set rosters season 2, split 2. So everybody, ECA 2. You said you had 10 people. I think we're definitely getting to 8.
Yes,
it's definitely coming down to 8, potentially 7. So we gotta start being on point with our rosters too.
Yeah, because then some of these people with a lot of people, people might want to play as a free agent or something.
Exactly.
Like I'm sure that there's people like Doug Jones ain't trying to play. Mason, you got Doug Jones on the bench.
Where's Stu Jones?
Don't be holding out on the free agents.
Where's Gary the Snail? Where's Gary the Snail at, man?
I ain't seen Julio in a minute. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, I feel you.
Some house cleaning for split 2. Bet.
That's what I'm saying. And then that's what happens. Hey, that's exactly what happened. Yo, Frank, they were on Taxman, and then they fucking ended up being Anon, and then fucking there was another team. Nerd Gear. Fucking
was OCF last year.
OCF.
Dig went and made a team.
Yeah, Dig went and made a team. He's Nerd Gear. There's all kind of shit, though.
Yep.
So.
You heard from Julio's visiting family. He's still in the gang. For sure. You're good. Yeah. So just it's looking like it's definitely going to be 8. It might be 7. That'll be decided on another little discussion, just like this one we had today.
8.
In one of the weeks coming up. So registration deadline April 2nd for the tournament. Registration deadline for the split is going to be the 17th of April. Sign up form for the tournament is Kanna.games/next. The split sign-up form is not live yet. So,
any only thing up in the air? Nothing up in the air?
Just about team sign-up. So Friday, next Sunday, we'll have all of the info, the brackets made up for the fucking. We might even do it on the show for the tournament because there probably won't be a game.
Probably won't be a game
unless we try to do Warzone or something. But Dude on them in the Warzone tournament. They had made their own team for season 2. Well, now tell them it's more competitive than ever. It's more competitive than ever.
Oh, they have their own team for Split 2 still?
No, they had their own team for Season 2, but then they got pissed about the Warzone tournament, and then they never came back.
What they getting pissed about?
Because we
we
took
timed
forever,
it. It took forever.
and then we didn't have enough people, and then it was hard to get going,
Oh,
and then we
yeah.
started it.
Oh, yeah.
But
no.
they had dropped out by that. So by
I
the time we
remember
were
that.
like,
I
we're
remember-
just going to run it, and then we lost hella people. We lost
They
two
were-
full teams,
that
and we
was
didn't
part
have
of
enough people.
That was part of the
Yeah.
two
yeah,
lost teams.
Yeah.
Sorry, Stu. Come through.
Come on
We
back,
still fucks with you,
motherfuckers.
brother. We still fucks with you, Stu.
That's right. So we're here,
Yeah.
and
We chilling.
potentially 8s next Sunday.
Potentially.
They told me they didn't want to play anymore, then showed up with their own team. Oh, they said they didn't want to play anymore, and then came to Warzone.
Hey.
Oh, and then you beat them in Warzone. Is that what you're
And
saying?
they were mad. And they were mad and said,
Well,
fuck
I mean,
this.
it's just Warzone, you know? It's not the same.
Maybe they're more Warzone guys than anything.
That could be too. I mean, but I think so. I think by Split 3, everyone's going to be on Cold War. Because people don't just not play the new game.
Well, the new game, the new game is gonna be, because we Felice Johnson just started playing it, coming
but a hell
around.
of people were like, I'm not playing that one, and then now they are.
Now it's a month, 2 months later.
Yeah. So I mean, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then, because here's the thing, it's gonna switch to Call of Duty 2021 here in about 4 or 5 months.
What's that?
The new Call of Duty's coming out in the end of the year.
Oh god.
Yeah, oh no, Call of Duty's
October
coming.
or Wednesday?
It's
or
like-
November.
And this should be around Christmas.
Okay, good, because we got fucked last time because they dropped support for Modern Warfare, and then it was hard for us to do Kanna games.
Yeah.
And we don't want to do that again.
Fuck no.
But we got our little hosting thing worked out, which came from that, and they still haven't put dedicated servers in. Once that happens, that'll be great.
It's gonna be popping.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: do they ever even do that? Because I think a lot of people said "fuck Call of Duty Wars" or this one and went to Apex.
But I'm thinking that they're coming back. I
Okay.
think once
It's
Call
the
of
game.
Duty starts, exactly. They've still got some shit to work on, but like we've had this conversation before, it is leaps and bounds ahead of where it was when we started.
Straight up.
And so I think
One more big update, it could be right where it needs to be. Yeah. Bet. They need to fix that aiming shit because I swear to God, a lot of the time that shit do not be on my body. It'd be like right here, and yeah, I'm going that way, but the bullet either went by me or it didn't go by me, and I need to be aiming to where people are moving, not where they're at. Like it can't be both.
Straight up.
Like,
All right.
anyways,
All right. I think
fix
that's a
that
wrap.
shit. Fix that shit.
I think that's a wrap. We got
That's a
shit to
wrap.
look forward to. The next game coming up, Boogaloo Krew Undertokers, Wednesday.
Wednesday is Kai hosting, codcasting.
Kai, we need a codcast, and then we'll need to get a host too. We're gonna have to figure something out because you got to get on your roster, see if Gilbert needs to play, because then we'll have to do something work related.
No, I think our roster is fucking. No, our game isn't. We don't have a game on Wednesday,
Yeah,
do
you
we?
do.
Oh
We have
shit!
2 games this week. You have a game on Wednesday against Undertokers, and then you have a game on Saturday against Dragon Gang. The first game on Saturday. 10:30.
Oh, shit. Okay, so we do have a game Wednesday.
Yeah.
All right. Wednesday.
Reloaded. They're doing a big update to fix a bunch of stuff. Bam. It's coming.
Bet.
All right, everybody.
Bet.
We out. Congrats, dude, with the knives.
Dude, free agent. There's a guy out there that throws knives. If anybody needs them, I don't know. Do we gotta
Unreal could potentially host on Wednesday.
hosting Kyle's codcasting bet? We're set.
Yep.
All right, Boogaloo Crew coming through.
Coming through. All right. We out, everybody.
Everybody,
Thanks
much
for
love.
watching,
Appreciate y'all.
Holla.
It's popping.
Well, we'll end Facebook first.
Facebook. I'm ready to schmiddo
Where you going to smoke?
because it's been a minute, and
Alright.
and we can turn that fan back on and open this window.
That's right. All right. Twitch, we out.
Peace.